hello there. And we are live. See ya, ladies and gentlemen. No matter where you are, see, you're back to Arsenal's versus Fulham game happening at Craven Cottage today. See ya, guys, without much ado, man. Bance, my co-host. Come on, man. Talk to these people, man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just sorting out my lighting and stuff. I'm good, man. It's another day, another game. Cat's in the
Yeah.
background playing with her toy.
Yeah.
Hoping on the big 3 points, but you know what? I still haven't got total trust in this manager. I don't think I will. So yeah, if we haven't. Sorry. Fulham haven't beaten us since 2012 in Premier League football. So if they win today, I'm going to be crazy after the stream.
Crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
coming after some people. I'm coming to see Wolf if we lose.
Me?
Exactly.
Yeah. I need some therapy, man.
Oh, see ya, guys. Welcome the second person on the show, on the panel. Wolfgang Division, Simon Renner. How you doing, bro?
I'm all right, man. Looking forward to saying goodbye to 2023. It's been a very, very disgusting year for my team. So, bye.
Bye. See ya, guys. I got the big guy, yeah. See, guys, yeah. I know you've seen his logo change, yeah. See, Yeti. I'm loving it, man. I love the old dark beards and everything. It's looking good, brother. See, without much ado, welcome my brother. Yeah, from a very successful show yesterday, Nottingham Forest, doing one over Manchester United. See, it doesn't get better than this. Long head yet. Talk to this people, brother.
Big up, brother. Big up the rest of the year as well. And yeah, he was awesome, man. And Drew Gunners, again, big up to you, man, for giving me that logo. I do appreciate that a lot. It was basically not the most entertaining game I've ever seen. I mean, this stream everybody was talking about best holiday destinations in England. So, that tells you about the game. But I've seen things on social media from Man United fans saying, you scored 2 terrible goals, but you only scored 1, so that's all that counts, really, isn't it?
That's what you call hate,
isn't it?
Yeah, 2 terrible goals. Okay, and who are they terrible for? You or United?
Exactly. That's the only stat that matters, isn't it? We scored 2, you scored 1. Quieten down, mate. Quieten down.
Yeah, quiet down. Yeah, exactly. See, Longhead Yeti sends a message to the haters. Yeah, see, guys. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are underrating Nottingham Forest. I told you, those guys. Yeah, I really rated them at the start of the season because of the kind of business that they did. They did real good business, bringing in Domínguez, bringing in Danilo. Lots of bro. And they have this central defender called Maquilo, so what's his name? Murillo. Is it Murillo?
Yeah,
oh my
Murillo.
God.
Yeah.
Man, I know so many players
Those guys
now.
are really looking good. And you know what? If I were Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, it's a ground to go pick in some kind of talent down there. Yeah, that Murillo. I'm looking at that guy. Yeah, see, big ups to Drew Gunner. Yeah, you helped my guy Yete get that montage on. Big ups to you, and of course he's the first person to actually lay a chart down here. Big ups to you, Drew Gunner. He gets a po. See, guys, we have a couple of real ones down here. Bagaf is in the house. It's a real one. Carl Russell.
The realest one, Carl. The realest
Carl is a real one. Real one is Carl. Carl is a real one. The Assembled is a real one. He's down here with us. We also have here today who is a member of this channel. He is a real one. Sai is a real one of this channel. Big ups to you. Bagav is also down here. See ya, guys. We're going to have a party today. I've already called the Assembled. Bagav is also down here with us. That's my guy from way back.
Come on, chance.
See ya, guys. The game has already started.
With a shot. Ooh.
The game has already started. Kai Havertz is playing. Nketiah, oh my God, the king of Zamunda gets a rare start today. And you know what, yeah? And you know what,
Right,
yeah?
yeah, the
Mikel
greatest day of my
Arteta,
life.
what are you thinking? Kivior is back down there in that left back
How
position.
close was that shot by Odegaard?
Trossard is on the bench. And you know what, guys? Gabriel Jesus
I've
is
seen it.
also on the bench. Simon Renner, take it there for us, man. What do you think about this starting lineup, man? Are you inspired?
Bro, I'm never inspired by any team with Eddie and Nketiah in it. Right, please, just no. But one thing I will say is, right, I have to say, for the key thing for me with you guys is you brought Havertz back. I never thought I'd say this in a million years, but over the last
Oh,
maybe
my
5 games, he's been you lot's best player. That's right, I said it. He's been your best player.
Yeah.
At least he's been putting feet in and trying to win the ball and
Yeah.
whatever else.
You're trying to put that physicality back in the game for Arsenal,
Yeah.
right? It's a bit
He'll take it.
physical.
He'll take a yellow card, like, you know what I mean. He'll scrap a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
See, Bant, what do you think? The lineup today. Are you inspired also by it?
Not really, but it is what it is. Jesus
what it
hasn't been. Jesus hasn't really been setting the Premier League on light recently. On fire,
Yeah.
sorry. And as much as I don't like Eddie Nketiah, you know, he's our top goal scorer. They've got a chance. Fulham in. Oh, they, you know, he started today. Fulham are open. They're going to play open. They ain't going to play no low block. So maybe we should be able to get in behind. Martinelli with a shot. 1-0. Yes. 1-0.
yeah, it is.
Saka.
1-0.
That look offside. That look offside to me.
Well, if it's offside,
Bro, you have to wait because this VAR they don't like it. So
That
you
looked
have to just
offside.
chill.
Yeah, that did look offside to me. That looked
Hang on.
offside, but from goalkeeper, you know,
Rise for
Martinelli. You know,
that does actually look offside. To be fair,
let's see when he shoots. Nah, he's on. I think he's on. I think he's just on.
when are they going to get proper camera
The
angles?
centre back played him. That was really quick, man. That one a very good replay.
That's what I mean.
Guys, Arsenal have just scored, yeah, but we have to wait a couple of minutes because if
VAR,
we 3 minutes into it, VAR could just say Arsenal. No. Pack it off.
On that
Take
angle.
it away.
Have you noticed, yeah, we haven't even celebrated properly because you know what? We don't even know. I think that's a goal. Yeah, it's a goal. It's counted. Well done, boys. Come on, that's what we need. We need to win this game convincingly.
You can't
1-0
anymore.
Yeah.
So 1-0 to Arsenal. Great start. But what this is?
Yeah, confirmed. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
This is where I get worried. Because Arsenal tend to sit back after they score. So let's see what they do now.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Nice one, guys.
On the reverse, when you see the shot.
Big up, Mama.
Mama Flossie.
We got Mama Flossie. Hello, man.
See, big ups to the moderator of the channel, yeah. Mama Flossie is moderator extraordinaire on the channel. Big ups to you, Mama Flossie. You know we love you. You know we love you. Ooh. Yeah, 1-0 to the Arsenal. What do you guys think? Bag of side here today, the assembled. Carl Rusty. See, are you guys happy with how we've started the game? Let's hear what you guys have to say, yeah? Bag, if do you want to pop into the show, it would be nice for you to show your face down here, man. See, Yeti, man, what do you think? Arsenal 1-0, fast start. Scored in the first 5 minutes. What do you think? Yeti.
Oh, no, yeah, well, I mean, what I've had on the game, I was trying to find it, to be honest, but what I've had on of it, you've just been going forward, trying to get something going. You had the Odegaard shot, which was, probably should have been better. It wasn't an easy shot, though, to be fair. You get that tap in, basically, but who cares? Goal's a goal. This is what Man United fans need to understand. Goals are goals, and that's it. And big up to the Arsenal. I think that the way he's put the team together, to me, is a little bit like he's listened to criticism, and it's a bit panic.
Yeah, I think he was forced to make a change. With is it Zinchenko injured? I think apparently.
Is he injured?
It's like
I think so. Yeah.
But is he injured? Is he injured, or is just he had a little bit of a talk with him, and Zinchenko had a
Yeah,
falling out with him. He pushed him out of the
yeah, we don't
substitute
know.
bench and said, "You
Yeah.
know what? Yeah, Kivio, you're gonna come in today. See, yeah, let's stop taking all these things for facial value, man. Things are
Big up
really
to
going
Malia.
on,
Big
and
up, Jezza.
questions need to be
Big up
asked. So
Jazza.
if Zini is putting up stinkers in this team, he has to query the guy. Simon Brenner, are you with me on this one? He has to query the guy. He has to put him off the team. What do you think?
No, well, at the moment, his team selection's working because you're 1-0 up. You're making
Yep.
chances. The football looks semi-fluid at the minute. I wouldn't say you're in your top gear, but it's a good start.
Big up
It's a good
Sam
start.
Wood.
So soon as you get go 1-0 up, it's justified, isn't it? So yeah,
Yeah.
good start from them. Good start from the Arsenal. Big up
Yeah.
Jezza in the chat and big up Mama Flossie, Malia, everyone here today as well. Big up
Yeah,
everyone.
big up the chat, big up
Good
Jez,
start.
big up
Good
Mama
start.
Flossie,
Hey,
big
pick
up
up
Amalia.
Jez. I don't know if Jez is free to pop in, man. Jez, it's been nice to have you down here, man. Pop in if you want to pop in.
The only
Just
thing I would
ask
say,
for the link.
I will agree with Yeti's statement. And so if Arsenal don't need to sit back after this, though, if Arsenal need to stay on the front foot, that's the only thing about this Arsenal. Now they've gone well out. Do they get a bit tepid? We'll see.
Yeah, Fulham are so open as well. They're so open. Oh, Paulino with that challenge, man! Wow, it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge, but
Bit tasty.
Yeah, he's another one as well.
Arsenal just gave the ball away cheaply, though. You can't be doing that, man. Stop doing that.
Okay. Guys, can you see Willian and see the way he's playing? This was a guy that Mikel Arteta told us that he's finished. But look, the guy's playing. He's playing football. Like I don't know, man. The guy's kicking. He's playing, and they told us that this guy can't even do anything. Yeah, they told us he's finished. Yeah, but he's playing. He's scoring goals. He's imposing himself in games. We couldn't even get a nickel for selling him. I don't understand, man.
About Iwobi, do you think Iwobi will come back and haunt you guys today?
Oh my God, it will be. That's another one, man.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That sucks. That sucks much, man. If Iwobi will come out here and do something to us, man.
I was gonna say about. You know what? I heard a funny thing today. People saying that Declan Rice is the Premier League Player of the Season this year, and I thought, really? With people like
this year or the season? Oh, the season or just a year?
No, the season. This season so far.
Oh my God, Tottenham have just taken a lead at White Hart Lane. Tottenham have just taken a lead at White Hart Lane. Pape Sarr has just put Tottenham 1-0 above Bournemouth, and
I think
Solanke
Bowen's had a
and the
better
likes
season
of
than
them.
Rice.
So let's see what happens.
Yeah, Bowen's got like he got 11 goals or something.
Bro, he's scoring like 7 away games in a row, right?
That's crazy.
He's scored 11 goals. He scored 11 goals.
Well, he's had a better season than Rice at West Ham. So,
but don't this referee see these tackles? Yeah, that tackle on Kai Havertz was dangerous. Like,
come on, Saka!
It didn't look good. Shout out to Malia, who was in the charts. Malia, big up to you. She says, Koig. She said, what's up, guys? Malia, Mama Flosse. Shout out to Arsenal History and more. Jesus is down here with us. Big up to you, my brother. How you doing, Jez? Jez, hope you're enjoying the game.
He's prattling about.
Drew Gunner, another real one down here. Drew Gunner, big ups to you, man. What do you think? Arsenal started on a nice note, 1-0.
It's going a bit left to right now, though, isn't it?
Yeah. We've done that same thing of scoring and then just
bro.
They're on the attack.
Yeah,
on the attack. Let's Havertz free kick.
What, to you guys or to them?
Havertz free kick. So no, Fulham they were attacking, but we won the ball back. Havertz won a free kick. Well, one thing about Havertz, is that he will win you free kicks in situations.
Oh my God.
Not saying he's a great player.
Are we not doing shameless Kai Havertz thing now? Oh my God.
No. I'm talking. I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about the in-game commentary.
Are you serious? Are you serious, Bant?
Do
So
you
now
not want me to?
we're now doing this shameless Kai Havertz thing now, right?
Do you want me to talk about
Tony's
like
taking
The
flowers
most
victory.
and?
abused
You want me to
player
talk
right
about the
now is
game?
the guy that everyone wants to
Do you want me to
suck
talk
up
about
to. And
the game, or do you want me to
oh
talk
my
about anything
god,
else? Because I
man,
can talk about any topic you
this
want.
is
I'm just
hilarious.
saying he wins. No, I'm just saying he wins
Tony's
free
taking
kicks. Yeah,
shots today.
he wins free kicks
Most
in
shameless
positions
guy
at
on
times
YouTube.
to kind of slow the game down a bit. That's all I'm saying. But also it can go the other way as well. Also, it can go the other way as well.
I know,
Free
Bant.
kicks as well.
I know, Bant. I'm just kidding with you.
Yeah, Bants. Don't
I'm,
listen
I'm
to him,
just
man.
kidding
Don't
with you.
listen to him,
Come
man.
on.
I'm not kidding today. I want 3 points. You can kid with me after we got 3 points. But
3 points.
until we get our 3 points, I'm not
Abdul's
kidding. Man.
already gave up. He's gone with Barcelona now.
That's what I was just about. That's his serious face. He's got his Barcelona
Right.
shirt on. Man.
I've got my tops on. You know, people give me tops and I wear them in it. So
I'm telling you now.
Fair enough. Is that
Nice
the
Gone
game,
old
with
man.
Freddy
one?
Krueger because we shredded, man.
Yeah, it's
Is that
an
the
old one. Yeah,
That's an
yeah, it's an
old
old one.
man.
Yeah, this is what's his face? Who's that? Right, Figo era and all them. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
those eras.
Oh my god. Kivio
Oh,
is not a left back. It's not. But what's with Kai
Oh, we're
Havertz?
just giving the ball away, giving the
Hold on.
ball away cheaply.
Oh my god, you have
When
to
you know what, we're not looking convincing at all this whole
we're not
season.
convincing. This
Not
team has taken a
convincing,
hit.
man.
We've taken a hit.
We're one, and I didn't even celebrate crazily. Yeah, you know, it's just like because I know
Yeah.
that there's something coming. There's something coming.
There's something coming. We're not
Oh,
confident
look.
about that
Fulham
goal
on the
yet.
break.
You know?
Fulham on the attack. Ball in. Shot. Oh, good save by Rhea.
And to be
See,
very
they're getting chances.
Yeah, they're getting
You guys are not
chances.
giving the ball away.
Look how cheap and easy that was to just break through.
Exactly.
Break through on the left. Shot.
It's easy to just break into this Arsenal defense. No more fear factor. No one is afraid again.
No, you know it's not about fear factor. It's there's no more hard work in the midfield.
Rhea,
Right?
Rhea, I'm not convinced by him.
There
Man.
used to be teams you
It
couldn't get
is
through their
poor.
midfield.
Done better there.
Rhea
Right.
is poor.
Could have done better there. Well, I mean, look at Turner. I mean, Turner, like we said yesterday,
yesterday,
shot
Jesus
stopping is
Christ.
great, but just do not let him have the ball at his feet.
Oh.
And I'm hoping Santo picks up on that.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
but again, Turner should be the last name.
Big up
You know,
kudos.
Turner should be the last name you should be mentioning, man. He was a hero yesterday.
Big up here to the
Yeah, he made 2 good saves in that
Turner
game.
was a
Talking about
hero
goals,
yesterday.
he's our goalkeeper, so I've got to mention him.
Oh my
haven't I?
god.
Yeah, he
He was a
made
hero
2 good saves.
yesterday. Shots after shot,
Oh,
save after save.
yeah, that's what I just said. I just said don't let him have the ball at his feet.
Yeah, but the only reason why
Okay.
Forest conceded yesterday was because of Turner. Because he
Yeah, that's
threw
what I
the ball
mean.
out.
Yeah.
When they kicked it out. I don't believe.
Yeah, that was silly. That was silly. That was
Terrible,
yeah.
man.
No, you look at all the goals over the weekend, and all of them that come from mistakes. People look at our goal against Luton yesterday. Their defender kicked to Cole
Martinelli in, puts the ball in.
The annoying thing is
Ooh.
Rashford gets it, who did nothing pretty much all game.
He's
Has
just
Gabriel got a brain?
Yeah, exactly.
Gabriel got no brain. No
No,
need
I
to
mean-
foul him there. No need
Shout
to
out
foul
to
him.
Paul Forward. Blue Nose is down here. He says, big up to Nicola on the panel. I'm going for 3-0 Arsenal win. See, Paul, you know what you knew what you said the last time against West Ham that we're gonna beat them by, was it 4-0 or what did he say? Right now,
That
we
weren't
lost
me.
that. You have to be careful
can
about
say that.
the wild predictions, Paul. Just tone it down a bit. Maybe
Paul.
2-1 is okay. But all this 3-0, I'm not confident about Arsenal. You know, even keeping a clean sheet
legit.
these days is, I don't know, man. It's difficult. It's hard. It's hard.
Martinelli needs to temperament himself better. He really does. He's
Happy
got
New
that
Year,
flash-
kudos.
Happy New Year, bro. Oh yeah, it's already. Oh
Happy
yeah,
New Year
it's
to Kudos,
already
man.
Happy
Yeah.
New Year there for them, isn't it? Because they're 12 hours ahead. Yeah, so Happy New Year, man.
I was in Australia, isn't he?
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
in
yeah,
2024, bro. You're in the future.
Yeah.
It's in the future already, man.
It is, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Happy New Year,
Fubar.
Kudos. How you doing, man? Hope you're okay, bruv.
How drunk are you? No, I'm joking.
Big up here to there as well.
Hey,
And
Yeah,
Sky,
yeah.
big up to you, man.
Mhm.
70 minutes played.
Yes,
Arsenal
I
1, Fulham 0-0.
Good luck today.
That Arsenal midfield looks so soft.
Fulham are playing well, you know. They're actually playing.
They're not playing
good.
better. They're not playing great. You guys are making them look better by giving them the ball all the time.
exactly.
Sorry.
We always make these phony teams look better. Always. We're like
And we did the same thing yesterday against
Christmas
Luton.
Santa for them.
75 minutes we stopped playing.
Get up, Saka. Saka is so weak. Yeah, I used to think he was really strong on the ball. He's just so weak, or he just goes down. He's just like a drama queen. Just goes down so
I think
quickly.
he just chooses to go down.
Goes down.
Spot on, Carl. Look up. Martinelli's got no quality to. He's got no quality end product. That's the only thing about Martinelli.
Nah, Martinelli's, you know, he has got end products. I wouldn't say he hasn't got end product. He's definitely
No,
he's not on it, is he?
No, one thing about it is that he runs too quickly and he's not aware of what's around him. He's one of those guys that I'll beat a man and see what happens, but 9 times out of 10, when you've beaten your man, you've got a split second to do what you're going to do before you get tackled. And quite often, his decision making's off. Let me put it that way.
Do you not think he used to be better than that, though? When you watched him before, he used to sort of have it all in head. So I think it's in his head at the minute.
Got a chance.
I think teams are more aware of him. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah.
Same thing with Saka. Saka can't play on his right foot. That's why he looks a bit. Nearly put a good shot on goal. That was an assist today, Wolf. What I don't consider it a deflection off a goalkeeper or a save. I don't consider that an assist, bro. You got a tap in, like he said.
That was close. It was that close.
Save. But does that count as an assist after a goalkeeper save?
I've got the Spurs game on as well.
That's feeding off scraps a bit. If you gotta say that a goalkeeper save counts as an assist, that's feeding off scraps a bit there. HTT.
Good save. Chicken Royale. No bad shot that weren't.
Are they dominating that game?
Pretty much at the moment. 1-0 up.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah, but they're at home, man.
Who are they playing? Sorry, who are they playing?
Bournemouth.
Oh,
yeah, Bournemouth.
No spanky at the moment, no.
No. But that game was to go down the wire, man. It's not.
Oh, Willian almost scored that though. If he gets that a little bit more bend on that.
Because when you have Dominic Solanke,
come on, man!
Mistake.
Ricocheting.
Spurs will give Bournemouth a chance though at some point.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Good job, Vicario came out.
Bentancur,
this
mad. I couldn't believe that when Bentancur starts. I was like, what? No way.
This is Arteta ball. Score a goal and then
man went into a ball alcove and regenerated and come back.
We've got 10 men behind the ball at the moment. It's just ridiculous.
Crazy, man.
West Ham get them off midfield. You mean West Ham? You mean Fulham?
Who are you talking to?
HTT here today. Sorry, he says West Ham slicing through our midfield. Are you talking about the last game?
I think so.
Not doing that.
Oh, Saliba, what are you doing there? What's Saliba doing there?
That's another.
It's all day long. That's another all day.
Do you think you guys that now Saliba and Gabriel as a pairing look human again compared to how they looked a few?
They've always been human. I don't know. Everyone's. Is that penalty? Is that penalty?
I've got both ends on side to side.
Simon said
is that penalty?
Oh my God! No.
I don't know. Since seen.
Oh, is this a penalty, Tony? Is this a penalty? No, it's not a penalty. Saliba just wake up, man.
No, that's not a penalty.
Nah, I wouldn't say so.
He did give the ball away though in a stupid position.
Yeah.
It's a lot. No. No.
That's not a penalty in a million years.
No, Superman.
There's the amount of replays, isn't it? You see them showing so many replays.
No. He's trying to count on the fact he's trying to kick the ball, and you can tell he's instantly looking for it because as soon as he touches the floor, he looks up and puts both hands up.
Yeah, he goes afterwards as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I'm not being funny. Saliba's in front of you, and you
Go
just
on,
run.
Odegaard
You try and run into
to
his kick.
yeah.
He nearly ended
Oh.
up flying to Krypton the
Saka.
way he went down.
Saka puts the ball in.
Oh,
But again, why is our midfield looking? It's just looking down, man.
It just looks weak.
Like, it
It
just looks
just looks
timid.
weak. No bite, nothing.
Rice can't do it on his own. That's the problem.
Oh
that
my
yeah,
god!
bang on,
They
bang on.
just look weak. There's no cohesion. There's no. I don't know,
I'll
man.
tell you what. At the beginning of the season, I was terrified of that.
What's going on?
pivot between Partey
Reyes down.
and Rice.
Raya
But
looks-
now it's always Rice on his own. So eventually he gets overwhelmed.
What's happened to Raya? What's happened to Reyes? His eyes? Oh, he's got a bit of flop in his eye or something. Reyes down. Reyes down.
You don't seem
Is
as
his eye
fluid as you normally are in
contact
attack
lens?
to me.
Yeah, we haven't been fluid for a long time.
No, the pass is always behind the player, and he has to come back to get it.
That's why I used the phrase earlier: semi-fluid, not fluid.
Yeah, you've got a semi on.
Well, it's gone down now.
And what's this thing with when Arsenal gets a goal? Yeah, we just
Sit back.
like we just sit back. We pack the bus. We I don't know, man. We don't go out to actually like just try to
It's like they
engineer
get-
something again, score a second goal.
It's like
You
they get
know,
scared.
like we just stay back, and
They
I
get
don't
scared.
know. And then
Sorry,
we start
but-
soaking up. We start soaking up pressure.
Sam
soaking
There's
up pressure.
warming up.
Saka's goal was jammy, mate. Seriously, because the way he hit that, there was no conviction. The way he kicked that. If you look at the replay when they show it, there was no conviction in that finish.
But again, you do need some luck, yeah. And some
Yeah, I
it's
know.
goal.
But
Yeah,
the way he
man.
just hit it, it's just like even
Come
he
on,
was
man.
like,
You don't
he
need
was
it,
like,
man.
"Ugh."
You know.
I
So,
mean,
man,
we can
Yeah,
ask
he's
him
good.
to take it off you if you're not happy with it.
exactly,
No,
man. Exactly.
I'm just giving a
I
balanced
would
opinion.
take any scrappy goal right now that Arsenal gets. Anything, because we're not. See,
Yeah,
man,
he
it
just
says a
panicked,
lot.
just like,
It says a
get
lot
in
when
there,
our
that's
main
all that
striker.
matters.
See,
If
yeah,
you're
guys,
looking-
yeah. It says a lot when our main striker, who wears the number 9 shirt for Arsenal, is sitting on the bench and Eddie Nketiah is starting for us.
What do you
It
mean?
says a lot. It
Tony,
says a lot.
It's number 14. I would say number 14 is more important to Arsenal in terms of a number than what the number 9 is.
Yeah, but
Because
see,
of what the shirt represents.
Oh,
should we not
Bloody hell,
rotate? We was talking about our team being rotated.
Look, you're winning. That's
So
it. At
we
the
need
moment,
to
you're winning.
rotate.
That's
We
it.
need
You're
to
winning.
They've
oh
played like
man,
8
they've got
games.
that twat ref as well.
Can I ask you a question, Arsenal fans? What do you prefer, pretty football or a Premier League title?
Title every time.
Right, exactly. So,
Man.
I'm not even answering that question.
right,
I'm
Vin
really not
Diesel
answering
said it best in Fast and the Furious. It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a
Yeah,
mile.
yeah.
Winning's
absolutely.
winning.
Well, The Rock says that better. It doesn't matter.
Well, there you go. Was the goal offside?
Oh,
It doesn't
my
matter if the goal was offside or not.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's
You would
brilliant.
actually
Oh,
whack
yeah.
it as well back in the day. It doesn't matter. Sorry.
I love that. Absolutely.
I did like that too. That tune was class, actually. That was.
Oh, who gave the ball away like that? Is that Kivior? Oh,
Hmm.
Kivior just gave the ball away, just like.
You guys
Is he trying to play the invert?
See,
He's trying to play the invert, isn't he?
In the
Kivior's
first-
trying to play inverted.
see, you know what? Yeah,
That's funny.
This is the problem. When everyone were calling for the head of Zini, I was still saying, see, if you remove Zinchenko, we don't have any replacement down there.
Kivior's
There's no
playing the
credible-
invert.
There's no credible
Kivior's-
person to come
Kivior's playing
in
the
that
invert.
left back position. No one.
Kivior's playing
No
inverted.
Yeah.
So it's better we
Wait.
stick with
Wait,
Zinchenko.
Go on, Saka. Ball. Ooh.
you're asking a centre back to play inverted left back into the midfield.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
That's
horrible.
so fucking mad.
It's not his
Excuse my
position.
friend.
It's out of position. Kivior he has never ever in his life,
what? Why didn't
before
he-
coming to Arsenal, he has never played in left back position. He has only played in centre back and as a CDM.
You guys used to play 4-5-1 under Mikel. So 5-3. What was it when you guys had 5 at the back last season? Because you guys used to do that occasionally.
I'm sure he used to play a 4-2-3-1 or something.
Well, I'm not being funny. I do think tactically it'd be more sound for Arsenal. Get a bit extra body in the midfield, get an extra man at the back, and sometimes solidify it. Because you guys are great on the counter attack, right?
Yeah, that worked for us last season, but this season it's not working because there's a lot of tweaks to this team. We have Thomas Partey, who has been injured, who is very, very crucial to that formation you're talking about, Simon.
Yeah, I know, but that's what
it's horrible. It's horrible, and there's no like replacement. Declan Rice is doing so much work in the middle of the park. God damn it, I don't even know if he's a midfielder or if he's a defender right now. I don't know. We have a £105 million player who's going back to help the defense. It's not looking good.
An inch, yeah, it does matter, according to Carl. If you're reading what I'm reading, yeah, all right. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, Tony. But that's the thing about that frustrates me a lot. If you haven't got someone else to replace Zinchenko on the left, make the left stronger. Put someone there to help him. This is what I don't like about, and I don't rate Arteta. There's just no tactical adaptability. If you've got injury,
they've got a chance. 1-1. Fulham 1.
Yeah,
Fulham
and I'm not.
1.
Can I just say, right, in the first 30 minutes, right?
Is there any checks for that goal? Any checks?
Probably not.
Saka with a weak. I was going to ask you, Tony. Does Saka eat any yam? And
he doesn't. He doesn't.
Because that tackle. Look! He loses the ball. Look, he loses the ball easily, and then they're on the attack. Saka is weak, man.
William.
Saka is weak.
God.
That's the problem. This is why I've been saying this thing. People have figured him out. That's all it is.
Raya doesn't read it.
Their goal's actually quite good as well, to be fair. They counted on you nice.
Raya doesn't read which way the ball goes either. He's still going that way.
Right, man.
See what I mean?
Saka,
that's like the midfield weren't there, bro.
Saka, man, he gets on my nerves. Seriously, he really gets on my nerves sometimes. He's just so weak.
Right, and how many times in the first half
so
an hour
easy,
have you given the ball away? About 10 times?
They're playing too slow, aren't they? That's what I think.
Well, do you remember Gary Neville said about a misplaced pass used to be a crime? How many misplaced passes have been in this game?
Exactly.
Sad, man. Arsenal have contributed to their own downfall.
Yeah.
And stay on your feet. Who's that sliding? Stay on your feet.
The fans will be walking out soon.
Yeah. Fire drill settings.
Trust Arsenal fans. They'll walk out.
William as well.
Saka, he does go down kind of sillily, though. I hear what fans are saying. Where's the strength? But that midfield's too easy to play through.
It's too easy. It's like cutting into butter. It's like cutting into butter. Like, see, it's easy. It's easy to get into that Arsenal defense.
That Partey's still injured.
That's a very interesting question.
Anyway, again, but.
Well, this is the thing. At the beginning of the season, I was scared of this Partey Rice double pivot.
Oh, yeah, same here.
And then it never happened. And I'm just like,
okay. That's a cheeky foul.
Oh, Bournemouth nearly got a goal here.
Why has he got a thong on his head? No, Jimenez. That's from a fractured skull. That's to protect his head. Because he can't wear a cap.
Just look at that goal. Look at how amazing that goal looks. Yeah.
Fractured skulls are not nice things.
Beating Fulham's not for everyone. We never did it.
Yeah, it ain't, is it? I think we beat them when we played them, though, luckily.
Fulham's last 2 games, Fulham's last 2 games, they've been stuffed, yeah?
Go on.
5 goals. 5 goals, and they've scored nothing.
4 pass.
Yeah? In 2 games. Fulham, in 2 games, guys in the chart, Fulham have been stuffed by 5 goals, 5 goals, and they've scored nothing. But with Arsenal, they managed to score 1. What is it about Arsenal that we just want to gift these teams goals? Yeah? Burnley, come on, Burnley.
Scored again.
Burnley.
One win in 4.
Fulham lost against Burnley 2-0. They didn't even get a sniff. Yeah?
Yeah, I think Tottenham
against Bournemouth. Bournemouth stuffed them by 3 goals 2-0.
Yeah, but
So it's that 2-0
No,
now,
no
yeah?
goal, no
I
goal, no
think
goal.
so. I'm not sure whether it's a replay from the first goal or not.
1 win in 4, Tony. 1 win in 4.
Yeah,
That's all I've got to say.
Saw, I think, scored.
Again,
Yeah.
because he scored the
Yeah,
first
it might
goal.
be the first one then if he scored.
it's
as
to
well.
cover up his.
I've got this click to unmute on the top of the score, which is brilliant.
Hang on, Sar's just got injured for us, Tottenham.
Was it?
Yep.
Nah, it's a replay bounce, I think.
Oh.
Kudos is telling me because I know Kudos will be watching the Tottenham game.
Good goal, though.
How many injuries they got, man? Their injuries are mounting up again, aren't they?
Yeah, well, we've been into this.
Suma's, yeah. Odegaard plays it to Havertz. Havertz to Martinelli. All in. Is that Kivior?
Right. Arsenal fans, quickly, and includes ones in the chat. And I heard this talking about earlier when they were talking about coach of the season. Has Arteta brought you guys back to
So
being
that
title
tackle on Martinelli, yeah,
Oh.
it's gone without a yellow card.
Are you the one
See,
for
yeah,
the offside?
but again, what's with the officiating against Arsenal?
This is-
What has it?
This is Nketiah. This is Nketiah's level here. Look.
Up to now, I'd probably say Unai Emery. For what he's
Tony,
doing.
this is Nketiah's level.
What about Gary O'Neill for Bournemouth?
Yeah, definite shot.
But I
Steve
definitely
Cooper.
he got sacked, bro. Well, no, but another solid. I think Emery's more of a solid shot than Arteta. Definitely.
You say Klopp as well.
Who's saying Arteta though? I don't know. Who's talking about Arteta being
Right,
whatever.
Rio
He ain't done
Ferdinand,
nothing, mate.
Martinez.
It's got to be Emery, if anyone, because look at where they're sitting at the table
Yeah,
currently.
Gary O'Neill though.
Doing with Aston Villa.
Yes, Wolf. Arteta has literally plotted our demises over the last 8 months. What specifically you're talking about? Because there's plenty of things I can mention that he's helped with your demise. Easy. How you kept Balogun and got rid of Balogun and kept Eddie Nketiah has been talking cheese.
Madness.
Yeah. And I said this about the
Bro, you lot got rid of Salah, mate. What are you talking about?
So
Didn't you not get rid of Salah, yeah?
Wait. Who had a Hazard?
There's no way.
Who had a Hazard?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It matters. Of course it matters. What? We're gonna we're gonna get rid of Hazard for Salah.
Sorry, but who's gonna go down? Who's gonna go down more of a legend? Is Hazard or Salah?
Well, who's won more Premier League titles? Hazard or Salah? Who won?
No, we're not talking about though. We're not talking about that.
I am talking about.
He's world class. Salah's world class, mate.
I am. I'll take two Premier League titles over a world class player any day of the week. Summed up. Thank you.
What do you think, Tony? It doesn't matter what you think.
It doesn't matter what you think. That's a good one, bro.
Well, everyone in the chat, would you take a world class?
Hold on. Hasn't Salah won the? Salah's won a.
He won
he's
one.
He's won one, and he's won a Premier League. So he's won it.
You're the best player in the Premier League. So in 7 years or 8 years, you've won one.
Sorry, Tony, I had to do that.
But again, thanks, man. It's good for you to bring me back to reality.
He's still won it though, isn't it? It's like,
I mean,
none of Arsenal players have won anything. Go on.
Simon, I hear you when you say that, yeah. But has he won any continental competitions?
Who? Hazard? Yeah, he's won 2.
Which one? Continental?
Yes, he won the Europa League with us, and then
no, that's not continental.
What do you mean continental?
I'm talking of your national.
He got third in the World Cup. He got third in the World Cup.
Like over 20 goals every season.
Got third in the World Cup.
Oh my God!
You said continental, so I answered the question.
Bias.
I'm talking up for your national team, and you're telling me third.
Yeah, and Vance was talking about the Premier League.
What do we do with that?
Line of conversation.
No, I was talking about.
Salah's won the World Cup. He's won the World Cup. He's won the African Nations Cup.
Wait.
That's what I'm talking about. Continental.
Won a World Cup.
What has Hazard done for his country?
When did Salah win a World Cup?
He hasn't won any cup for his country.
With the AFCON, you mean AFCON? Has he won AFCON?
Yeah, he has won the AFCON. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Several times, several times. He's won the African Player of the Year.
Right,
what are you talking about? He's won the Champions League.
Wait. Let me
He's a world-class player. So I'll go with my guy Bance on that.
Let me answer that in context.
He's more of a legend. He's more of a legend, yeah. He's more of a legend.
Have
in
Egypt
Liverpool
ever
than
been
he is
rated
at Chelsea.
higher on the world rankings
Oh, go on,
than
Slanky.
Belgium? Yes or no?
Go on, Slanky.
Who?
Took it too far.
Have because with Salah being playing for Egypt, has Egypt ever been higher in the world rankings than Belgium? Yes or no?
That's a stupid argument. You know that.
No,
That's
that's a
Of course
factual
they've not. Of
argument.
course they've not been.
That's a
Of course they've
factual
not been.
argument.
Belgium.
But there you
Where
go.
is Belgium? Where is Belgium?
That
Belgium's in
argument
Europe.
In Europe.
Yeah? Yes.
So,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So,
So Belgium
can
playing
we
the
agree-
Euros, don't they?
Can we,
Do
can we
Belgium play in
agree?
the Euros?
Can we
What
agree?
happened?
Do Belgium play in the
Comparing
Euros?
international teams is irrelevant. then?
How? Listen,
Can we
Belgium had the
agree on
world.
that? 'Cause they don't play in the same competitions.
Belgium were
right.
ranked the best
Right.
team. Belgium were ranked the best team in the world at some point. Yeah, they
Right.
didn't bring no
And
World Cup. They didn't win no Euros.
Slanky,
Yeah,
go.
and
they
they had
don't play in the
that-
African Cup of Nations. So
Yeah.
that settles my point then, doesn't it?
Well,
Slanky
Egypt
might be
does.
injured
So,
with that.
No, it
so,
don't,
so
because the
what?
original comparison was between Salah and Hazard, who both played in the Premier League.
You brought it up, yeah. You brought it up, and I just told you that
I got
Salah
given the parameters.
is going to be.
I didn't bring up no international tournament. That was Tony.
No, I brought up the point that Salah, yeah, longevity wise, is going to go down as the better player. That's all I said.
Well,
Yeah.
who won more Premier Leagues? So far.
So what? So what?
So far.
So what?
Right, when Van Nistelrooy was one of the best strikers in the Premier League, he was winning Man United
Oh,
titles.
okay. So Henry, all right. I'm gonna debunk everything now. Yeah, I'm gonna debunk
Alright.
everything.
Might be done here.
So is Drogba better than Thierry Henry? Was Drogba better than Thierry Henry?
Wait, did he win it? Hang on, did Thierry Henry win a Champions
No.
League?
Was Drogba a better player than Drogba? Doesn't even get spoke about as the best player.
In certain ways, yes. Drogba was a better player.
Drogba,
In a cup final, Drogba would score. But Henry would go
when
missing.
they talk about best players in the Premier League, Drogba don't get mentioned. It's Thierry Henry, mate. You can go on anything you want. It's Thierry Henry that gets mentioned. Yeah, Thierry Henry goes out as one of the best players in the Premier League's history. Cut it. No more. I'm not even listening. I'm not listening.
Yes,
I'm listening.
I'm
Brother,
yes,
man, I'm
in the
telling you of
Champions League
someone
final,
that
who do you think?
I'm
Drogba
telling you of
or
someone
Henry?
who's actually.
I'm
a
not
god
saying I'm
amongst
not saying I don't rate
when
Drogba, by the
invincible
way.
in the
that's
season.
fine.
Come on, man. Have you ever gone invincible in the season?
Right.
What are
Did
you
you
not
ever
talking
rate- I'm
win
about?
not-
from a Champions
We have a
League?
Champions
saying-
League winner in Nottingham
Drogba
Forest
won
who's sitting
Chelsea
down
a
here.
Champions
What are you
League. Did
talking
Henry
about?
ever win?
You're
I'm
not
not
the only one
saying-
who's won the
listen,
Champions League.
Get ready to
I'm not saying-
rumble.
I'm not saying Drogba is.
What are
I'm
you
not
talking
saying
about?
Drogba isn't a big game player. I'm not saying that, but he's definitely
Wait,
not
so
a better
Henry
player. He's not
isn't.
go down
So
as a
Henry
better player.
isn't a big game player. Is that
Henry's better than him, mate.
Oh
How?
my
In
god!
11 cup finals, he scored 11 goals. How many cup finals did Henry score in?
Oh my god! Oh,
Right.
All right. Ask the panel. Ask the panel. Ask the
Alright,
chat.
right,
Who's a better player? Ask the chat. Who's a better player?
I'll ask
Thierry
the
Henry
context in the
or
context. Right, if
or
you're in a
Drogba?
Champions League final yet,
Okay,
who do you
Simon.
think? Drogba or
Simon,
Henry?
let me just ask you a question.
Matt
Yes,
Letizia never won anything. Yeah,
As
He's
Drogba,
different
as
players.
he's one of the
guys,
best players.
wait, order. Let's have
He was a
some order
great
here.
player.
Hey, wait. Let's have some order here.
Different types of players.
Agreed.
Simon, has Drogba won the World Cup ever?
No.
No. Okay. Has Thierry won the World Cup? Has he done it at the
Yes,
biggest
fair
of
enough.
stage? Good.
Henry's
That's all
won
I
the
have to
Champions
say.
League as well.
Team,
Hey,
Barcelona as well.
no,
Yeah,
don't
he
even
won
go there.
that with
Don't
Barcelona,
even
not
go.
Arsenal.
Don't
That's
even
a team,
go to
not
the Champions
solo,
League
is
or
it?
whatever. Just forget about it. Yeah.
So what? Drogba
Thierry
didn't
Henry,
so already.
Thierry Henry is far above, than the
Yeah.
player Drogba is.
Yeah, as a player,
will
but
ever
in a
be.
big occasion,
So, yeah.
who
In the
made it
biggest of
matter
stages,
more?
won it. So
Drogba.
let's just end it.
We're not
Drogba never-
talking
End the
about
conversation there.
dragged
We're not
us
He's
to
done it.
Champions
He's done it
League
at the
final.
We have
highest.
both of them.
listening.
Can we have
We're
both
talking
of them?
about
Or AJ?
no.
I'll
We're
take
talking about
Origi?
right.
Who
The
mentioned
last
Origi?
argument. Who mentioned Origi?
I have no. That's what I just heard.
I
Who
think
mentioned
it's Yeti.
Who
Maybe
said
it's Yeti.
What did
threw
I
that
say?
to the
I don't
Spanish.
Look.
He threw that to the Spanish.
Kudos to
Look.
Origi. I was like, what? Like,
Look.
drop
Look.
who?
We can talk about players all day long, yeah. But
Yeti
you have
brought that up.
You have to
No,
look
Put
at.
mess in your head.
You're gonna side with the Arsenal player. I'm gonna side with the Chelsea player. That's who we support.
No. But that's But there has to be
Guys,
some
how
order
about
because
Origi?
I can
Let's
say
look at
that
these two
I can say that
arguments
Hazard,
about
yeah.
Drogba, while
I
our
can say that
team is here
Hazard was a
struggling.
great player. I can say that Drogba
Oh
was a
my
great
God.
player.
Oh
I can
my
say they
God.
were big game players. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I can never disrespect Hazard, yeah, and Drogba, yeah, in saying they're big game
I'm
players,
not
yeah.
disrespecting
But when
anybody.
there's two players, yeah, that will go specifically down in Premier League history, yeah, as some of the best players. I think Hazard's in that. I think Hazard's in that mix as well. Yeah. I think Henry's in there, and I think Salah's in there as well. So there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Drogba was a great as well, but he's not going to go down as one of the greats. He don't get.
Let's go down one of the greats.
It's because he never scored a goal with his hand.
Like Henry to get to a World Cup. I might.
But he never scored. He done an assist. He didn't score. This is what I'm saying.
With his hand.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Well.
You guys will use any little thing to discredit people. What they've done in their what they've done. Yeah.
Yeah. What they've achieved in their lives.
Yeah. You will do anything, any little thing to discredit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. I'm not being funny. If you want
I just wanted to chuck a spanner in
No. If you want to talk a player that smokes Henry, and if you want to talk a player that smokes Henry, I can mention Samuel Eto'o, really, if you want to go all out. Back-to-back trebles. Who's done that?
Premier League, bro. We're talking about Premier League. Salah and Henry.
Has he won the World Cup? Has he won the World Cup? What are you talking about? Has he won the World Cup? Has he got a season unbeaten?
Trebles, two different teams.
He hasn't won the World Cup. He hasn't got unbeaten in his life.
You tell me a player that's back-to-back trebles. Back-to-back.
The argument was between Drogba and Henry. Yeah? We could talk about Messi. We could bring in Ronaldo. We could bring in all these players. Do you want to bring in those players as well? Should we bring in the Messi and Ronaldo argument as well?
Bro, when did Messi do a back-to-back?
Do you want to go there? Do you want to go there?
Well, then be my guest. But when did Messi
That's
do
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
do you know what? I'm more interested in watching my team play than having silly discussions.
No.
The chat know that Henry, will go down as a legend, and he's better than Drogba.
That's fine.
There's no discussion.
He already is. He already is.
But this is what I'm saying. There's no discussion.
He already is. Don't allow Simon, Simon.
I'm not allowing. Listen, I'm not even listening.
Wolfgang, don't do this, man.
No. My point has always been my original discussion.
Why comparing Drogba? Why comparing Drogba?
I didn't compare. No, Tony.
No, but you did it. No, you're live on air. No, you're live on air, Simon.
I know I'm live on air. Go back.
Please clip it. Please clip it.
Yeah, please clip it. The original conversation was about Hazard and Salah.
Sinclair and Jay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The
original argument was, who would go down? Who would go down?
I give up 2 Premier League titles for a world-class player in Salah, who scored loads of goals and led to nothing.
Right? Is all right? Okay. Right. Hold on.
Oh, Martinelli, why?
When you win a title,
what is this?
Isn't it a team effort? Is it not a team effort?
Of course it is.
When you win a title, when you win a Champions League or whatever, it's a team effort, isn't it? But you've got players that are special in your team, that will do that extra bit special for your team. And when the going gets tough, they actually.
Does Salah do anything special then? Does Salah do anything special other than score tap-ins?
What do you mean? Did he do anything special?
God, Simon, why?
Have you seen him out of goal? Have you seen his goal record over the last 4 seasons?
Yes. And if you look at the
brilliant. But he scored some good goals as well. He scored some brilliant goals as well.
I know he scored some goals.
He scored some winners as well. He scored some win.
And what did it lead to? He hasn't won a major trophy in 4 years, bruv. The last thing he had was two or 3 seasons ago with the FA Cup.
He's won the Champions League.
That was 5 years ago. Plus.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What, so what? Because you win something, it doesn't. Because you win something.
Right. Salah's one
because you win something, it doesn't count anymore. It's like all these people talk about Arsenal winning the Premier League 20 years ago. We still won it.
What did all those goals do? Well, those goals won Liverpool a Champions League, and won them the Premiership. So what are you on here?
It doesn't matter whether it's 5 years ago, 10 years ago. It doesn't matter. It still counts,
man. Even the guy we're even talking about, Drogba and the rest of them, years ago, they've already retired. So what are you talking about, man?
Who cares if they're retired or not? Eto'o retired. Is he not one of the greatest strikers you've ever seen?
Eto'o's brilliant. I got no.
Eto'o's cool. Yeah, I get that. But he hasn't won the World Cup. He didn't win the World Cup.
Sum that up.
He didn't go a season unbeaten.
Let me ask you this: you guys rank Clarence Seedorf?
Yes, I do.
And he didn't even take those trips, yeah,
He won the
to
World Cup.
Newcastle in the cold
Edgar
night.
Davids as well.
The
Wait,
cold
Edgar Davids as
winter
well.
night.
wait.
Yeah,
No,
it
but
was in
my argument
Spain.
hasn't been
Did he
about
win the
winning
World
World
Cup?
Cup.
Did he win the
You're
World Cup?
going on about achievements.
No.
I'm going on about players.
Wait. No. I'll go about just players. Clarence Seedorf is one of the best midfielders I've ever seen, and regardless of what shirt,
And no one's disagreeing with you.
he never won a World Cup, but I can guarantee you he's in the top 3 best midfielders I've ever seen. You know why? Because no matter where that guy played, he was a don.
Well, he's won the
He never
Champions
won a
League how
World
many
Cup.
times for 3 different clubs or something, or 4 different clubs? Seedorf.
Well, if you know ballers, you know ballers. But I'm telling you, when it comes to man's like, great.
Now, this is what we're talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
I'm not even known about, bro.
This is what we're talking about. We're not talking about what they've won. We're talking about actually ballers, yeah?
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah?
That's why I mentioned Etu.
That's what we're talking about.
There's a reason why that
But you're talking about, you're talking about accolades again. We're talking about players, individual players.
That's why that guy knocked us out in the Champions League twice. Once with Barcelona and then the following year with Inter.
guys.
He's a baller, bro.
Guys, I'm not comfortable with this Champions League discussions we're talking about, yeah? Arsenal haven't been in the Champions League for a long time, yeah? So we're just managing, and here we're chasing Fulham. We're chasing Fulham 1-1. So please, guys, let's get back to the game. Yeah?
It's nearly half time as well. It's nearly half time.
Good debate, though.
Good debate. Oh my God. Oh,
there's some great players out there. There's some great players.
Not compared to how they used to be. The guys nowadays compared to the guys that were chalk and cheese.
Yeah.
What a crap shot. Now, when I'm talking about great players, when I was talking about great players, I had in my head like players like Hullet, Van Basten.
The best.
George Best.
The best.
Do you know what I mean? Bobby Moore. Do you know what I mean? Bobby Charlton. These are the players I'm thinking about. Yeah, exactly.
Is that what we're actually to come to do? Yeah.
So
how about getting
Zidane, all these type of players.
Oh my God.
Cafu,
all these players, all the great players.
Kaká.
I'm sorry, please. Can someone tell me how great Nketiah is? I know Kaká and all those ones were great. Can someone tell me how great this guy is?
Kaká, but not with
in this game. How great this guy is? Yeah, losing the chances, nothing is going on. Can't even give a cutback, a simple cutback. Oh my God, we're doomed. We're doomed. Oh my God!
Tactically, man, you guys.
This has been a poor half, man. This has been a very poor half.
Overrunning midfield, bro.
Abysmal. The midfield is useless.
I would have played Jorginho with Rice today. I would have played Jorginho with Rice.
Half an hour ago, he needs help. Did Solanke score?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's halftime already. Arsenal with a very drab performance, man. Horrible performance. What is this, man? See, man, I can't even recognize Arsenal, man, from that team that played quite well last season, yeah? At least in the first 10, 15 games, to come here and see this nonsense we're playing against Fulham, who have been comfortably beaten in the last 2 games. Burnley beat these people comfortably in the last game. 2-0. They didn't even get a sniff on goal. Yeah? Bournemouth beat these people. They didn't even get a sniff on goal. Why is it Arsenal? Why do we do this all the time? This is not good enough. Bant, what do you think? First half ended.
Mate, we need a Hazard in our team and a bloody Drogba at this stage, mate. Seriously. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna. Do you know what? Clearly, I'm a bit rattled today. Yeah, which everyone can see. Please forgive me, but
yeah, I'm sorry, but
listen,
you guys get your answers already. Yeah, from Henry all day. Henry all day.
No,
get better at that, man.
Let me. So
I'm not going back to that. I'm not.
Yeah, we're not going back to that.
No, you told me to move on focus on the game.
Let me summarize, man. Give me a chance to summarize the second half. I mean, the first half, man. Right. So, as I was saying, yeah, I've still not changed my opinion on this manager. I think at the end of the season, he needs to go. And whether people want to call me harsh or whatever, I don't really care at this stage. He's a rookie manager. Do you know what I'm saying? He hasn't reached those stages. He hasn't got to that stage where his man management skills are just like really good because he's just doing things that, you know, he's not knitting the team correctly. Yeah, and you can see it by the way we play our football. You know what I'm saying? We're getting run through the midfield as Wolf was saying. Yeah, that doesn't usually happen with an Arsenal team. So something, you know, the shoehorning Havertz in every single game, and fans are actually like rely on Havertz now. How the tables have turned. We're relying on a player called Kai Havertz now, yeah? When he wasn't even a great at Chelsea. He wasn't even a great player at Chelsea, yeah? These Chelsea fans, yeah, couldn't wait to get rid of him, yeah? For a player like Palmer.
Palmer.
Look at Cole Palmer. Look at the comparisons between the two. It's just night and day, yeah? But people are like lauding this guy as the guy that's going to come in and save us, yeah? What has he done this half? He hasn't done anything. And unfortunately, yeah, if we do not go out and buy a number 9, yeah, not a Jesus, yeah, we need a Tony. And we're going to just keep having ponderous games.
Oh,
we're going to
you mean my
Tony?
You mean my Tony? Because I can come out of retirement.
You've been struggling to get it up front, Abs. I mean, if you can't get it up front, what's the point in the Tony?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to
I'll
say.
wear whatever I want, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the shout out, man. You know, I know Arsenal needs me to come play. Thanks for that shout out.
I see the problem. Ab's wrong shirt.
Mate, I'll wear whatever I want, mate.
Yeti, talk to us about what you've just watched, the horrible game of football you've just watched. And again, Yeti, yeah. See, I watched Nottingham Forest game yesterday, man. Yeah, you guys are playing good football and it's exciting to watch. But compare it to this game. I can't even watch this game. It's horrible. I even love the argument Bant and Simon were having than even the game. It was more. It was the argument Simon and Bant were having were more interesting. Yeah, that argument was more interesting. Yeah, than the game. The game, like nothing is there. Nottingham Forest game, amazing to watch. Arsenal,
I would say it was amazing to watch, to be quite honest with you. I mean, we were doing exactly the same.
I loved it. You guys were moving the ball quicker. It was
first half was terrible, mate.
This one is just useless. The midfield gone down the drain. Our defending is useless. Our strikers nothing. See, it's just useless. And there's no cohesion. The midfield is gone. Rice is overloaded. Like I don't even know his position right now. I think, well, you know that I don't know, man. Nothing interests me in this game.
No.
Talk to these people, Yeti.
Well, I mean, I was trying to watch both games at the same time, have them halfway. I was also listening to the loose women having a debate. But, you know, I mean, your game just doesn't seem to be like getting going and all that kind of thing. You're not quick enough. You're not passing quick enough. Nothing's really getting to the attacking areas. So, yeah, you do need Tony, but you've got to be able to get it to him as well. Otherwise, it's really pointless. Don't matter what striker you've got if you don't get the ball to him. As for Tottenham game, I've been watching that as well. Bournemouth been all over it since it's gone 1-0 up. So I mean that one's looking like Bournemouth might actually come back into that. We'll see, I suppose, but. Arsenal just doesn't. I don't know. It looks like you've dropped a beat to me. It looks like you've skipped a beat, and it might be a little bit difficult now with Fulham because I mean they do start playing some decent stuff and they fight as well. And I think you're fighting too much in the midfield and not actually like trying to get it a clear, precise ball, you know, to actually get something going in the forward sections of the pitch.
Definitely. Simon, please, I need your expertise on this one. You look at a player like
you need Divock Origi, basically.
Origi. Oh my God!
Scored the Champions League final.
See, Simon. Yeah, we have a player like Martinelli, yeah, who should be like showing us the stuff he's made of. Right now, yeah, that guy he can't strike, he can't shoot. Something is wrong somewhere. And then we have our number 9 striker, yeah, Gabriel Jesus. Even if he's not scoring, he's good in linking up play. And then you see the king of Zamunda leading the line for Arsenal today. Is there any difference at all? Has he brought any bites to that attack in any way? Any
Not
difference
really.
from Gabriel Jesus right now? Or we should have just stuck to,
I would start with
stick to
Jesus
Gabriel Jesus?
properly. Yeah, I'm not being funny. In terms of the answer to what you just said, in quality of player, I would have stuck to Gabriel Jesus, regardless if he was on poor form or not, because I just know better that Gabriel all rounds Jesus is a better player anyway. But but I think the problem with you lot is like your midfield, man. It's so open. Fulham don't even have to. They can pass through your midfield. It's just so easy. And the problem is, I'm not being disrespectful. Arsenal fans need to figure out that you guys are figured out now compared to last season. You're not going to get the fluid football of last season because everyone knows what's coming. Keep Saka on his right foot. Keeps Martinelli rushing. Odegaard, what's that guy done today? A ghost guard again. Like I'm
Again,
not being
another game. Ghost
Yeah,
again.
that was supposed to be the next question, but yeah.
But no. But the thing is, this is the problem. This is why Rice is overloaded. Why your team is getting played through so easily, because he's a guy who sits there and waits for the ball. He doesn't go and hunts it. He's not like that's one for you. At least I'll give Kai Havertz credit over Odegaard, and this is why I've always said to you both, Bance and Tony, respectively, that playing Odegaard or Kai Havertz is better than playing both, because you know Rice is going to get left on his own, and that's exactly what's happening. And I'm not being funny. This is why I said a little while earlier I was going to get terrified of this double pivot of Partey and Rice, and it's just never happened. And even Jorginho right now would be more helpful than just Rice on his own, because that's a part. Because I'm not being funny. Has anyone noticed how much of a fit? Look at Rice's body language this game.
I said this already. Yeah.
I agree. No, I'm just if that's the case, then I'm emphasizing Bance's points, because I'm not being funny. If he starts to get affected up there, then his game at his feet will start to decline as well. Because this is not a confident Rice anymore. Get that? Understand that. This is not a confident Declan Rice where it's earlier on in the season and he looks like he's right at home.
But again, guys, let's open that to interpretation. I want everyone to have an input in what Simon just said. Yeah, we bring a player full of confidence from West Ham. He just won an European title, came down to Arsenal, had quite some good displays this season already. Yeah, how can you tell me this guy is dwindling in his confidence? Yeti, like how? Why should he be at that state right now? 2 back-to-back games we've lost against West Ham, the team he came from. He will be feeling that pressure that, hey, I've not even won with my current team.
Gave away the penalty
did I go to a big team, or did I go to actually a more smaller team?
Like Wolf just said, he's pretty much doing it all on his own. And, you can't run a midfield on your own. He definitely needs some help. And also with I was the same as Wolf. As soon as I saw that, I thought he was going to have Partey and Rice in the midfield. I was like, man, that is just going to be
terrifying.
That could be the best midfield.
I don't see Partey playing.
You know,
don't see him playing.
And he just didn't do it. And Rice is just pretty much on his own. And I'd probably agree with Wolf again with the Jorginho thing. And, Havertz, he's starting to shine, but is that because the rest of them are starting to drop?
Are looking bad.
If you look at our second goal, if you look at Fulham's goal, Gabriel was nowhere to be seen in the defence.
Oh my!
Nowhere to be
midfield
seen.
And
Havertz was the centre back. Shocking. How we just go and attack,
No one is even talking about Kivior. No one is talking about Kivior. Yeah, Jimenez was on his side. Where was Kivior when Jimenez? No one has even talked about that. Like, we just gave him a pass. No one has even opened their mouth to talk about Kivior. Yeah, we have all these dead players in this team. Yeah, and again, there were rumors. That this guy is gonna leave by January, and Mikel Arteta has already come out to say no, he's going nowhere. Like, we need all this player off the book. They're useless. Kivior, he offers nothing. Useless. Yeah.
Arteta has this thing about him that says if certain fans are saying that somebody's not good enough, he has this thing about him that, you know what, I know better. And I'm going to bring the best out of these players and stuff like that. And he has failed. He's failed to do that.
He's failed in it.
He's made exactly regret.
Exactly.
what I want to
He's
see?
building it.
I've never seen Saka so unconfident in a
God.
easy finish like that. You know the way he hit it. It was like it didn't even
Yeah.
like hit it with any.
There was
like,
no confidence whatsoever. See,
That's
No,
what I was saying.
no.
That's what I was
see,
saying. It's just like
I'm seeing the
ridiculous.
Declan Rice now, yeah, his whole confidence has been sapped out. Yeah, he looks drained of the old confidence. Yeah, look at Martinelli. See, he's not. He hasn't
Look like they're
developed as a
questioning
player.
themselves.
Let's
To
not
me, when
even
they
talk.
play.
Let's not even talk about Ed Nketiah. He hasn't. That one even hasn't even grown at all. He hasn't
No,
grown an
no.
inch. Yeah. So see, guys, yeah, we're screwed. And look at that midfield. The way Fulham is just cutting through that midfield as if there's no one there.
Facts,
Like
buggers.
there's
Facts,
no
buggers.
one there.
Mm.
No one there to
Buggers
mark him
talking
because
facts.
Rice is down there doing defensive duties. No one is down there. Guys, where has Martin Odegaard been? Bant, talk to us. Have you seen Martin Odegaard? Where is he?
No,
If you've seen my
I,
captain, please provide him for us. Please,
I
where
want to
is he?
see. I want to see ESR. I don't really care about Odegaard at this moment
Yeah.
because ESR is a ball carrier, and Odegaard doesn't seem to, as Simon was saying earlier, he doesn't seem to like integrate well with Kai Havertz. Both of them two on the pitch is just like it's dumb and dumber. I'd rather have like ESR. No. Let me finish my
Smith Rowe is not
points.
getting a sniff.
Let me
He's not
finish my
getting a
points,
sniff in this
please.
team.
I'm telling you, I want to see him in the second half because I think he will have more of an impact than Kai Havertz or Odegaard at this stage
You
of the
think
game.
this manager is gonna bring him in? You think he's gonna bring him in on time?
I think
It's
he'll
not.
No,
That's
not
what
on
I'm
time.
saying.
No, not on time. Not on time.
It's
No,
not
not
gonna
on
get a
time.
sniff in this game. He's gonna bring him in the 80th minute. The
Yeah.
80th
same
minutes.
thing we had against West Ham, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna lose the game
That's what
again.
he's gonna
I
do.
don't know why people are not in the same spirit with me in
Yeah.
this thing here. This manager
Look,
has
we
killed
need this legend. We need him. We need Ian Wright, mate. We need Ian Wright. Right. That's what we need, mate. Look, we
Yeah,
need
that's
him.
what we need. You know what? See, this manager has killed this team.
Tomiyasu's coming on.
He's drained the whole confidence in this team. See, guys,
Yeah.
Tomiyasu's
make a
coming
lot
on.
better.
Why didn't we start
Please
with this
make
guy?
a lot better. Please just resign at the end of the season. Please.
Yeah.
Just resign. Just walk away.
Tomiyasu's coming in for
Walk
Kivior.
away. I've had enough. Enough is
Can
enough.
I just
Just
call
walk
out
away.
a comment
Walk
that
away.
Assembled has made? Question: have any of the alleged players who Arteta has got rid of objected to leave? Doesn't it seem odd that they won't try to prove him wrong? I just don't think the players that he didn't want. I don't think they understood his game plan or anything like that. I mean, they've been there, done it. So, I just don't think they had any faith in the guy at all, and that's why they didn't really perform for him or anything like that. Certain players know who's with managers and things like that. And let's face it, Arteta's had no experience. The only experience he's had is at Arsenal.
Exactly. True. Fact.
There's no
Fact.
respect there from big players.
Bant, what must we do in the second half? Who should come in and who should come in on time to salvage something from here? Because see, we're in problems, man. If we play this one day, we'll just be in 41 points. Rough.
Wait, you had Tomiyasu on the bench and Kivior started.
Make that make sense.
Yeah.
Because
What?
no one will understand.
Yeah.
He's coming back from injury though.
And
Is
they're
this his
bringing
first game?
Kivior to play this game, but Tomiyasu has been on the bench all the while.
Yeah. I call. If you want to save Tommy, take him off later.
Yeah, exactly. Just no. It's just. You know what?
I don't get what that guy does, man. Arteta drives me crazy, bro.
No, I just think he wants yes men, people that's not going to argue with him. That's what it is.
If I talk, it will look like maybe I'm just talking too much. What in God's name, is all those dead players doing? Because see, Kivior, playing at that left hand side, we have Tomiyasu who could actually come in there and do a good job, and that place will be completely guarded. Yeah, and even offers something a little bit. It could still move up the pitch and get some attacks running. From time to time from that left back position. Why isn't Tomiyasu playing in that? In that place? Why? Why put Kivior, who lacks confidence, who lacks game time, and who can't defend?
To be honest, Kivior didn't do nothing wrong though.
Which
Oh, the
side
ref's got in the
was
way.
which side
The ref's
was
been getting in the way. Have you noticed? The ref's been getting in the way in a lot of the play.
which side did Jimenez get that goal from? It's in the left hand side.
Yeah, but wait, no.
So where was Kivio in the left hand
No,
side?
but the ball
He's
came
supposed
from
to be
your
our
right.
left-sided
Yeah.
defender. So where is he?
Yeah, but your ball came from the ball came from the right hand side though.
Yeah, it came from the right, and Jimenez was on the left. So who is marking that left-hand position?
Oh
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
don't get me wrong. You had to run on him, but I'm not being funny. I hear what you're saying about that, but there's a load of errors before that could have when it doesn't even. Need
Gabriel was out of position.
Yeah,
where
I
was
get that,
Saliba?
Simon.
Oh my days!
You're right.
I get
Kivio
that,
was
ref,
out of
he's the
position,
ref.
but he
But
was a
again,
left
Is he the
back.
ref?
but
Yeah?
again, but again,
Body
Kivio
slam
has
then.
shown us. Kivio has shown us game after game.
Ball
that
in
this
for
big
Fulham.
season that he can
Wemby
cut
just
it.
ran into the ref.
He did, yeah.
It
The
won't
thing is,
be. It won't be.
you're going to expect Kivio to struggle at left back because he's a centre back.
Let me just take the sound off. Yeah.
This is why I don't understand Arteta, man. If you ain't got the players,
Square roll. Was it round pegs and square rolls? Sorry. Was it?
Yeah.
That's what it seems like to me.
That's what I said about no tactical flexibility, man.
Yeah. Arteta's landing aeroplanes again.
It's horrible, man. DJ Crane is in the house. Big up to DJ Crane, our guy.
Yeah,
Our
big up.
brother. He says,
glad
I went back to bed. Big up Tony. Happy Wolfie, Yeti, Abs. Yeah, big up to DJ Crane, man. That's our brother, man.
Yeah, big up,
my dude.
DJ Crane, man. And of course, DJ Crane, you can see I brought the whole crew down here, man. Yeti! It's down here.
Why haven't we dropped Odegaard? Do you know, I'm hearing a lot of fans saying
to bring who?
Odegaard had a good game.
To bring who?
Bring on Jorginho.
To bring who?
Someone.
Yeah, somebody to win that midfield, basically.
Or help Rice at least.
Yeah,
help
absolutely.
Play a two pivot, and then put Havertz in front.
He's another calamity. We've seen it this season.
Well, it can't be. Well, Tony, you got.
No, he hasn't. Jorginho's not been a calamity. No, he's not. That's disgenius. That's disgenius.
To come back into the game.
When did we play Tottenham?
That was one mistake. No. He did
one mistake. What? That many months ago?
No. He has done another mistake this season already.
No, he hasn't. What other mistake?
See. No Chelsea player is gonna save it. Yeah. I don't know why. Why is he
an Arsenal player? Not a Chelsea player.
It's about being solid. It's about being solid in the midfield.
Jorginho is in the answer.
I'm with Bance on this.
Jorginho is in the answer. He's not going to save it.
If we want some steel in the midfield, we need a Jorginho to sit there.
Jorginho is no steel. That's what I'm saying. He's no steel. It's going to be worse.
I don't know about your whole season, but in context of this game right now, Rice is getting overwhelmed. He's getting frustrated. He might start kicking people, and he might get himself sent off. So just for the context of this game, F the whole season, just for the context of this result, get someone on there to help Rice. That's all I'm saying.
That's all.
You also got to take into account how long is it before your good players are going to decide, you know what?
I can't stand here anymore.
You know what? The thing is, it's too samey. It's samey. Same players. Jorginho gives us something different. It's more. It gives us a little bit more steel in that midfield. Yeah. He's disciplined. He ain't gonna go running up top here and leaving space behind because he hasn't got the pace to get back. We need someone with a bit of discipline.
Well, at least with Jorginho there, Rice wouldn't have to make a 30-yard pass every time he tried to look up.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's part of the problem. The passing, you guys, is even okay. If this was a Thierry Henry Perez Arsenal where they were doing those sort of slick passes all the time, fair enough. But they've tried doing that about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Yeah. Only in this game, and it's just giving the ball away. If you're playing where you're giving the ball away all the time, you're doing something wrong. Adapt. Where's all the short passing that Arsenal used to do? You guys were the.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask Tony a question. Yeah. Eddie, Martinelli, and Havertz, they can't play together, can they? In the same team.
How? Why?
I'm asking a question.
Yeah. Why would we even put them in the same breath? We already know that Eddie Nketiah brings nothing to the team. We all know that. He can't make runs, he can't score a goal. He doesn't have a football brain. He can't do anything.
Is Eddie actually playing today? He's not
front, bro. He's not front on the pitch.
Is he? Is he?
You know what? See, and you know
that's
what?
That's bad.
Is it the one with the blonde there? Is it the one with the blonde there?
And Band, see, this is the thing we're even missing that we've not talked about. the link up play. Where is it?
No,
This is
my
what I
days,
mean.
Odegaard fouled somebody.
It went away with Gabriel
Woo!
Jesus on the bench. So Eddie Nketiah is not that kind of guy that will drop a shoulder, that will look left and right, navigate in space. He can't bring other players in. He can't do that. He can't. So they can't play
But-
together. I'm sorry, man.
But we want to keep Eddie though, don't we? Because
I can see
he's
Fulham
Yeah,
got
yeah.
five
Mikel
goals.
Arteta wants to keep him.
Yeah, I can
And
see.
that's
I
why
can
I
see
need that
Fulham
manager
scoring
to
as
go
well.
I can
away.
see Fulham scoring again.
That manager needs to go with Eddie Nketiah by January if they want.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bigger. It's 1-1, but mid, yeah. Right now,
Oh, is that a corner?
Wolves
Oh.
midfield. So at least
Shout
it's a
out
midfield
to
that works hard.
shout out to your missus, yeah. Big up to her.
Oh, Tony says shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, he says big up. And Abs looks too rattled to say anything. So
Yeah, big up, man.
he's bigs up you as well. I feel for him though, because on this one, mate, it's a heartbreaking one watching this team still.
Oh,
I'm
been
not even going to
horrible.
mock being a Chelsea because it's horrible to watch.
At least with Chelsea, yeah, you can see they've got like that.
Oh no, our
attacking-
midfield is much better than
Again.
yours. Much
Oh,
better
of
than
course,
yours.
of
Much.
course.
Our defense isn't, granted, but our midfield is. At
Oh.
least we can play.
Yeah, it's a joke on midfield, man.
Because I'm not being funny. Okay, we were shocking in the last fifth. Because I'm not being funny, right? You guys have done against this lot what we did against Luton 15 minutes from time.
Mate,
stopped. We just stopped.
What's his name? Who's your forward guy? Who's the guy up top?
Cuckoo.
No, the other one.
Bro, yeah.
Rozier.
No, not Broja. The other one. What's his
Jackson.
name? Jackson.
Jackson.
Listen,
Palmer.
mate. Listen. Jackson is better than our forward line, mate. Jackson is better than our forwards. At this
Got more
moment.
goals than him as well.
I said it the other day. I said
Alright,
the
listen,
other day,
I'll
Jackson's
tell you
got
that
8-9
now.
goals this season.
Yeah,
It's
Jackson-
good enough. It's good enough. It's better than Nketiah.
when you
It's
see
better than
Jackson,
Gabriel
yeah,
Jesus. What are we talking about?
Jackson misses a lot, but he gets into those positions, yeah, to miss.
He's better on the left than in the
Where is
centre.
Eddie? Wolf, have you seen Eddie today,
It's
Wolf?
better than any of our
Where-
I
where's
have,
Eddie?
right
but
now.
I have.
Where is
but-
he?
Right now,
Where is he?
better.
Is he in your pocket? Is he in your pocket?
No,
Is Eddie in your pocket?
Where's
'Cause I haven't
Wally?
seen him.
it's bad positioning. He's not making himself helpful or available. That's the problem.
Oh, look.
Link up play.
Hold on.
You need to come deep. He's not coming deep to get the ball. You need to
He's
help
not.
midfield.
But
I've just taken Eddie out. Here
But
he is.
again,
He's in my pocket.
again, guys, yeah. But again, do you blame Eddie for that? You blame
Yes.
the manager.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
No.
he's
You
better
blame
move.
It's
him.
not even in his
Oh,
wheelhouse.
He's on the
He can't
pitch.
even do it.
Man, I can't believe this.
That's why his
No,
team-
you can't even blame Eddie Nketiah for that because it's not in his wheelhouse. He can't link or play. He can't do it.
He at least
I
dropped-
blame
So at the end of the day, I
Eddie.
don't
I
even blame
blame
Eddie
Eddie.
Nketiah. I don't
Either.
blame him because he
I
can't
blame
do
Eddie.
it, and we have someone who does
He
that.
needs
Who's
to
on the
move
bench.
into space so
Eddie-
you try and find him. You're not
Yeah,
doing it. He's not
Yeah,
doing
exactly. He's so static. It's a joke. You need to move, man.
Tony.
Drogba, Henry, Etsu. They all move.
Eddie stayed at
it.
Arsenal.
Oh,
to stay
what
on
a save from
100K a week.
Vicario.
Oh,
He's in with a shout as one of the
Eddie
best.
stayed at Arsenal
he's had
to
a
be
good
on 100K
season,
a
actually,
week and
Vicario,
stay on
yeah,
the
he has.
bench.
Good shout, yeah.
If he was a good striker, he would have said, "You know what? I wanna be a first team somewhere else. Maybe a Wolves, maybe I don't know, a mid-table team, Brentford or Fulham or something." And he would have, showed us, the type of striker he is. But you know what? He's happy to just sit here. You know what? I'm good in training. You know, Tex loves me and that. You know. And,
yeah, but
and
you
that's
would
it.
be, mate, if you keep getting a shirt when you're not deserving it.
It's shocking.
What has he done today, Tony? Tell me what has Eddie done today that's
he's
of
done
significance?
He's done nothing.
But you're saying to who?
I mean,
So
look at that run.
You got
can you not take responsibility as well? Can the player not take responsibility?
He don't care, Abs, because he's got half the fan base loving him. So.
Hold on, we've got a chance.
You with Coffle.
Chance.
Yeah, the fan base love him.
Oh,
Yeah, Arsenal
man.
fans love him. Yeah, Arsenal fans love Nketiah. They want him there. So
No.
you know,
I'm laughing
so
at
some
that.
fans, I just feel it's good to keep him there to punish some.
Oh
Arsenal fans.
no, Martinelli
You know,
just gave the ball away.
What again?
He just done some blind pass and he just gave it away. He's just
Bro,
these players,
man.
man.
Everyone's trying to do the
run.
run. Like, the problem with Arsenal is they're trying to be too pretty.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
remember
the problem.
Odegaard in the West Ham game when he was doing these flicks and tricks.
Young
and
man,
all that
off
and we were
the
losing
pitch.
2-0.
I know.
We're losing.
That's just oh my days.
Even
know.
if we were to win this game, I'm still not going to be convinced or happy. Yeah, I'm just like,
Nah.
Bro,
nah,
you
this
don't
has been
deserve to win
terrible,
this
mate.
game. At the moment, you don't deserve
No.
to. You genuinely, you don't.
One win in 5 it's going to be so
Ooh.
far, but there's no crisis.
Bro,
And look at Spurs. Spurs are smashing it at the moment, yeah?
I'll tell you what.
Let me see the
Well,
total.
Bournemouth's all over them, to be fair.
Let me see where are Spurs if they win this game. Let me have a look.
Yeah, that would be an interesting one to know, man.
Oh, they're fifth.
Spurs.
They're in fifth place.
Wow.
They're 2 points behind us. They'll be 2 points behind us.
Nice pass. Oh,
Fulham with a crossing.
missed.
Ooh, corner to Fulham. 57 minutes.
The pigeon.
Why hasn't Arteta made any
Oh,
subs?
look.
Make a change.
Gabriel and Declan Rice having words.
You come around my house for tea later? Yeah, maybe, mate. Maybe. Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me.
You fancy signing?
Oh, look. He's like, look. They're having discussions. Look, yeah, it's not all good in the camp, mate.
The Man City, mate.
Look
Can you
at
see that, Tony? Can you see it, Tony?
I wonder
Not
what
looking good in
Jorginho
the
and
camp.
Gabriel Sousa is talking about. Yeah, Gabriel Sousa and Jorginho. I wonder what they're talking about right now. Probably speaking in Brazilian.
Why did we come to this club? It's so shit.
I won a Premier League. I won a Champions League.
Yes.
What did you walk into, man? What is this?
Yeah, they said
Should we go shopping down the King's Road
yesterday?
What was that? Yes.
They said let's go and sign for Forest to beat Man United yesterday.
They're just deciding whether to go down King's Road. You know, go to King's Road after the game or something.
I'll tell you what. We'll trade you Saliba for Fofana.
Oh no, hell no! That guy
They're
is
arguing with each other.
never fit.
Made a glass, bruv. Mr. Glass
I'm
himself.
telling you, man.
And Ben.
Do you know what? It'd be funny though, because that's the type of signing Arteta will go for, isn't it? You know, because he's probably looking for a centre back instead of a forward at this moment. It's probably we need an centre back.
You man need a central midfielder, bro. You guys need to see him badly.
Oh, they've scored. It's 2-1.
Oh my!
It's 2-1 to Fulham.
Yeah. Can I just say? Didn't I say that 5 minutes ago?
Ricardo, what's his name? Reed. What's his name?
Cordova Reed.
I just said make subs. Do anything. Don't let this continue. What happened? Fulham score.
Oh my days! I seen you guys arguing as well on the pitch.
Yeah.
Rice is not happy.
I told, bro, didn't I not predict that at half time? I just predicted that.
Oh, Gabriel kicks it off Tomiyasu and then gets in.
Williams!
Calamitous.
Oh my days, that was a comedy. That was a comedy of errors. That was. That was like our defending on the Cooper.
That was like my defending now. No, defensively, we're a joke. That's where Chelsea need to heal the defense. In the comments, by the way, says the assembled. Yeah, I'm not. I just need a defense to heal. Then the rest will fall into place.
Oh my days, that is.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually seeing how many players could have got to. He actually kicked the ball backwards.
They're all kicking it.
No. But look at who gets a foot to it because he actually kicks it backwards.
By the way, everyone.
Oh!
Fulham haven't beaten us since 2012.
Right,
January 2012.
Oh my days.
Mikel, I want you to stay. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't mean that. And
look at them fans crying.
You know what makes me laugh. You know why I feel sorry for Arsenal in that goal? Because one Arsenal player kicks it to another Arsenal player who deflects down in front of the player, and he lashes it in the back of the net.
Need a Benny Hill music on that. Paul.
That's why I started whistling that actually.
You know the funny thing is as well, yeah, it's just that I'm getting proven right at the moment about this manager.
Well, as a coach, as a former coach myself, semi-professional, amateur, whatever you want to call it, man, and I've worked with under 10s and under 14s, and I'm not being fake. What I'm seeing right now is just calamitous.
Yeah, he's got to go, man.
No, I'm not talking about Arteta. Yeah, he's got. He's not tried to adapt. He's not tried to help his players.
Oh no! Look at that touch by Nketiah. Look, he's not even thinking about get Jesus on now.
Well, at least he's had a touch.
No, I can take a joke, assembled. I can take a joke, brother.
I'll take the positive.
I'm not worried about my team, to be honest. We just need to get a fit defense. Mr. Glass
himself. Look, Rod's in the building, isn't it?
Big up, Hunks.
1 down. 2-1 down.
Yeah,
Four losses. This will be 4 losses.
He's just come to check to see if everyone's okay, man. Uncle Rod's ain't like that. He ain't a wind-up merchant. Well, not as far as I know.
Listen,
Don't make me look bad.
He's a Liverpool fan, man. He's gonna be loving this, bro.
Yeah, but he's a good man, bro. He's a good man. He's a good.
I mean, I'm not disputing whether he's a good man or not. I'm just saying he's a Liverpool fan. So he's gonna be loving this.
Herbert as well.
I'll be loving it as well.
Big up Anthony.
Big up Anthony.
Big up
Bobby Reed, good player, man. Decent player.
He is a good
player. Odegaard. Look at our players, man. They just like go down.
You lot got no midfield, bruv. The problem is you guys have got no midfield.
Oh, it's raining now, isn't it? I'll probably blame the rain in a minute. I need to shut my blinds.
Wait, shut your blinds. Can I just ask you a question? Is anyone going to make up a new song for Eddie because it was in the shower, right? That song was made up, right? You can do one under the rain. Your defense is in trouble. Nah. Your defense is in trouble. Yep. Couldn't agree more. And this is the problem. Look, this sums up. I'm on 61-52. That sums up Arsenal in a nutshell.
Ball in, chance. Oh, Saka, how did you miss that?
Left, right.
Oh, that was the chance.
Where's the 1-2s? Where's the runs off the ball?
That was the chance. The chance. Good balling by Martinelli. Saka. Oh, that's poor. That is poor. Poor finishing.
Big up Ravi for saying that. That's exactly what I just said.
Technique was
you see this bottle, Arsenal, lad. See it. You see it, this bottle.
No, I don't.
Oh, dear. If there's one person you can count on making you feel better, it's Yeti.
All in again from Fulham. Cut out by Saliba, I think. See, it always happens when the players get rattled.
Wait.
You see a little argument.
Days.
You see a little argument.
Oh man, that says a lot about Saka.
Yeah, look at the way he took it.
You seen the chance? Yeah, you seen the chance?
Yeah,
terrible, isn't it? Terrible. Brilliant.
Buried that last season.
I think he was aiming for the top tier.
Odegaard is so weak, man. He's just such a weak player. He's just so weak.
Be like Revy.
I need to get a drink or something.
I'll give Bournemouth some.
I got some rare nephews, Bunch. You want some? Blimey. Oh no, you're Muslim, innit? You don't drink. My bad.
Yeah, Bournemouth playing all right.
Yeah, Arsenal need to change it up. Do something. Just make a sub.
You've got to do something. They're running all over you now.
Yeah, they are. That second goal doesn't flatter Fulham, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if they scored again.
Guys.
Oh,
that Saka chance.
Yeah. Oh, Bournemouth.
Free kick. Arsenal just outside the box.
Well, did Bournemouth score?
No, I thought they had it. It was side post, side of the netting post, or
no cards or anything for that.
I know. I thought you were going to tell me the Bournemouth score.
No, it was close.
Guys in the chart, Guys in the chart. Look at Bukayo Saka. Yeah, look at that chance he had to get us in, and
that was shocking, man. All on his own as well.
We got a free kick. We got a free kick just outside the D.
He's got you a free kick. That's worth 100k a week.
Wow,
100. If they equalise from it, yeah.
Actually, it's Saka, not NK.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Who's going to take this free kick? It's got to be Odegaard. Off form Odegaard, yeah? He's going to take the free kick.
Was he ever on form?
Well, last season would say he was on form.
I'll be honest, the last great game I actually see him with you guys was Man United at home when he scored that long shot outside the box.
Not scoring this. He's not scoring this. He's not scoring this. No way. I knew that was going over.
Arsenal need Jesse Lingard.
How old's Jesse now? He's about 32 now, isn't he?
Bro, you're old, bro. Hey,
Trossard's coming on. Trossard and
You shouldn't be
Jesus are
putting
coming
that
on.
over from that far out as a free kick.
Onto the Ball podcast. Big up.
Should at least get a save.
Also onto the Ball podcast, man. How you doing, brother? Hope you're okay, man. Thanks for showing up to the show, man. What's up with you? And we have to have our show, man. We have to have our show. How are you doing?
Yeah,
And he had a great show yesterday. I saw him on his panel yesterday.
What?
On the show.
Well, big up to him, but unfortunately, you're not seeing a very happy panel here because of the drab game we're watching.
Yeah, man. It's horrible,
Arsenal
man.
need to change up. Arsenal need to change something. Trossard, okay, that's a start. Bring someone on.
This manager doesn't inspire me at all.
It doesn't
You
inspire
have Emmy Smith Rose on the bench. Why hasn't he been introduced? We have Gabriel Jesus who could link up play and also a goal threat. Why keep Eddie Nketiah in this game? He can't drop a shoulder. He can't navigate. He can't do anything. He can't run into space. He can't do anything. Nothing. What is this manager doing? I need this guy out of this football club as soon as possible, man.
And we've failed to score in two games as well. The Villa game and the West Ham game. Numerous chances, but we're just not putting away. We're not even creating that many chances. In this game, we're not even creating chances in this game.
We don't even have a creator. Not
getting the ball in.
Sorry, who came off for Trossard and Jesus? I didn't even see. Did Nketiah come off? I didn't even see who came off.
Ben White went off. Who else went off? I don't know.
Ben White?
Yeah, Ben White was off. Gabriel Jesus came in his place. Martinelli off. Trossard in. Martinelli, another stinker today. Martinelli, absolutely. Another stinker today.
Yeah, but you're not getting the ball. So, I mean, how can they do anything if you're not giving it them?
Another stinker today.
They're just proper out fighting you. The Bournemouth Spurs game is more interesting, to be honest. Have I been booted out?
Oh, God.
Now you're here, mate. I'm see my
70th minute. 70th minute, and Emmy Smith Rowe is not in this game. Mikel Arteta. Oh my God, this man is a joke. Mikel Arteta is a joke. He is a joke.
So we've kept Nketiah on as well, yeah. We've kept Nketiah on.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. Bro.
Jesus.
I don't know what that lad does to earn a shirt, to be honest with you. I think that's your biggest issue at the minute. You're just giving shirts away all the time to players that don't deserve it.
That don't deserve it. Exactly. It's horrible. I hope Jesus can get us out of this mess.
Sorry, did you say Fulham were underperforming the last few games, Tony?
Yeah.
Did they? Who did they lose to? Who did they lose to? Bournemouth.
They lost to Burnley. They lost to Burnley.
They lost to Burnley.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
And they didn't even score a goal, not one goal. But Arsenal have gifted them two. See, these guys have been stuffed 5-0 in two games. And they scored nothing. But of course, Arsenal.
Fulham on the attack. Fulham on the attack. Fulham on the attack. Shot comes in. Oh, they've nearly scored a third.
They nearly scored a third, right?
They nearly scored a third.
We're finished.
Was it goal kick?
We're finished.
No, you know, like the tackles, yeah? Even the tackles are like half-hearted. Declan Rice is just looking poor.
Oh, my God. Liverpool fans are just out here laughing at us. Look at Ravi. Oh, my God. Ravi's hair.
Don't forget to smash the lights, people.
Oh my God.
Don't forget to smash the lights.
Yeah. Smash them lights.
Man.
Smash them lights,
Jesus Christ. They're here to laugh at us. Oh, jeez.
Smash them lights, guys.
Drew Gunner says, I wish I had a pound every time I said Arteta is not the guy. Exactly, we'll be rich by now, man. It's shocking. It's shocking. Yeti. Yeti, I might just drop doing streams, man, because this is
Watch
knackering, man.
alongs.
It's
This is
knackering, man.
madness.
It's knackering, man. It's knackering.
I hear you, mate. I hear you.
Now, Yeti, yeah, I'm beginning to feel the same way. You've been feeling at the start of the season when the all losses were all coming down, crashing at but man,
Yeah,
I
I
feel
know.
like that now, man. I feel shitty right now.
Mm. It's just how it goes. I mean, you had the Fulham 5-0 win on us. I mean, that was an absolute nightmare to do a watch
That
along,
one.
to be honest.
Oh my god,
But at least it's
man.
picked up now.
Oh, Anfield Rod. It's just laughing, taking the piss.
Even a draw doesn't do anything for me.
It's just laughing, taking the piss. And you
Even a
guys said it
draw,
came
even a draw in this game, doesn't do anything for me. Yeah,
a
it's
great,
just like
it's just better we lost. Let's lose it than getting a draw. It does nothing for me.
Tottenham in here.
Let's lose it than a
Spurs
draw.
in.
Saka just skip past like easy.
Son took him out.
There's no more games on today, is there?
Nah, this is it. These two.
So nothing else. I can't even think Spurs have lost, and that take my mind off it. When they play next, is it
tomorrow,
Saturday? Oh, do they?
Liverpool play tomorrow, I think, 8:00. I'll ask Uncle Rod.
Newcastle and Liverpool tomorrow.
That's it. Yeah,
Ooh, that'd be a good game. I think Liverpool. Do you know what? Seeing this result today, I think Liverpool going to smoke Newcastle, and I'm not saying that to be horrible, but I can see Liverpool just seeing this result and thinking, you know what, now we need to just crack on now.
Being hungry,
that kind of team, they will go for it.
I'd rather Liverpool won the title. If it was out of anyone, Liverpool and City, I'd rather they won the title anyway. If it came down to it, look at me, proper defeatist already. Or even, I can't see Villa going the distance, but who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy things have happened.
Absolutely.
They've beaten us already. They've beaten City.
Yeah.
We're getting outplayed here,
This is
out-muscled, outplayed.
Outside the area again.
We're looking like clowns, yeah?
Yeah,
That's what we're looking like. Tony, we're looking like clowns. That's what we're looking like.
But the thing is, this is the thing. Nketiah is not making any runs. He's not trying to get in any space or anything. So who did they look for to pass to? He's just gone.
You know the worst thing about Nketiah as well? If you notice when he adjusts his position, he goes offside to the centre backs instead of just coming a bit deeper. Yeah, providing an option as well. That's another thing I can't stand about this guy.
Someone mentioned Alonso as a manager, I think that's a good shout, Alonso for Bayern. Is he at Bayern Munich, Alonso?
Ah, man. Alonso is managing thingy. Not Leverkusen. Is it Leverkusen?
Bayer Leverkusen.
I think Ronald McDonald.
And they're going for the title,
in the league. Yeah. They're top of the league right now.
Why don't we start talking to him now and say, you know what, Alonso, Xavi, isn't it?
No. I don't want any other.
What about why don't you go for Ancelotti, bruv? He's gonna be free from Madrid.
No. He has
Mr. Glob. He's free.
Oh my God, guys, wait. Tottenham have just increased their lead.
3-0.
2-0. Yeah, Tottenham have just scored. Song Hyun-min I've just
Oh,
scored a
Nelson's
goal.
coming on now. Nelson's coming on.
Oh, you're fine then.
I thought Son was injured. My bad.
Oh man.
I need to take these guys out of my fantasy team because Saka is just shite. Saka's shite. That's what I should call him from now on.
Yeah, just
Just
to add to
agree.
this, because someone was saying Ancelotti. I just want to remind you that Ancelotti has extended his contract at Madrid, so now he will be there until 2026. Mostly since he's no more taking that Brazilian
Buying out.
managerial position. So
Hold on, isn't Salah going to be out tomorrow then? Because they're going to start AFCON. When does the AFCON start?
oh my God, this manager is clueless. You get Kai Havertz, who normally plays 90 minutes out to bring in Rhys Nelson, who won't do nothing. This guy's is mad. Atata has run mad.
Does anyone know when the AFCON starts? Is it
Where
this
is Smith
week?
Rowe?
Let me check myself.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Oh, 13th of January.
Oh no.
But they got to meet up and everything, haven't they? Oh, it's 2-0. I thought it was 3-0 for Spurs.
Hey, Unks, why do you think it'd be the last game for Salah before he goes? Oh, you mean a lot? Oh, right. Do you think you guys are going to sell him at the end of it? I want to know that from a Liverpool fan. Do you think?
Go on, who's that? Who's that? Chance
Spurs are in
or
again. Spurs are in again. Oh, good save.
Odegaard? To Saka to Tomiyasu. Rice is really going for a bad spell, last couple of games, isn't he? He hasn't been
He's on
great,
his
has
own,
he?
bro. He's on his
Yeah,
own.
he
Getting
hasn't been great.
frustrated.
I said this at the half time. You can cut a frustrated figure. and
That's
he's
a
gonna
good
get
ball
worse.
in.
It's predictable, bro. That's the worst part about it. It's actually predictable.
If you get anything out of this, it'd be another great escape.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. If you get anything out of this game, Arteta's one fucking class because you guys have been a shambles.
Oh, he's bloody not. No way.
That was sarcasm,
No
by the way,
way.
guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at Williams! Look at Williams' hair, man. It just looks like a mop, man. You know the rain. You're gonna see him coming off, and his head just looks like a mop, man. Seriously.
I love talking about Willian like that, innit?
No, listen, I've got no respect for William. No, I've got no respect for William. I love William.
I'm
I
sure.
love William. I love William, man.
He's a good footballer.
was
And
a funny
use
moment,
both feet, by the way. He can use both feet. That's what I think I like.
Yeah, I
about
know.
him. He can use both feet. You can play left or right.
Ball in. Oh, Tony's going to see this corner in a minute.
Here to there.
Who took that corner? Trossard again? Oh,
Arteta.
it was Trossard again, Tony, that took that corner. Remember you was talking about corners. Oh! How did we miss that? How did Gabriel miss that?
God, no.
How did Gabriel miss that?
Bye, Willie.
That's a great ball in, by the way.
Yeah, HTT, I agree with you, man.
Oh no.
HTT, yeah? Oof.
Yeah, here to there, yeah. Just read what he says.
Yeah, Wolf, do you blame Declan? He's downgraded from Sutra targets. Was for rank amateur. It's funny, man.
No, it's not funny. It's true. That's the sad.
No, it's actually quite funny as well. It can be two things could be right at the same time. Yeah, it's.
Oh no,
it is funny. It's laughable because it's true, isn't it? At the same time.
I'll tell you what. For a fan of football, I'm looking at it. I ain't laughing. I think this is horrible to watch.
I'm finding it funny, mate. I find it funny.
Yeah, I don't know how
we have. You see that chant that just
roll past him. Yeah, I saw. Gabriel.
If I don't laugh,
there,
I'm just gonna be just like.
Is there. We're relying on the defender. Yeah, who is making a run? Oh my God, man. See, something is wrong, man. We have a problem in this team. Guys in the chat. We have a problem.
Oh, he's just too slow.
We have a problem with this
The
team,
balance is
Yeah.
off. Balance of the team is off.
and we've come to roast, and roast we will. Roast we will.
Saka's that's a great tackle by
Roast we
Paulino,
will.
but Saka's
We
too
better
slow.
see, guys. Yeah, we better be talking to targets. Yeah, in this. In fact, this week we ought to get our first target in, Ivan Tony.
Ivan
Yeah?
Tony's not the solution.
We need to
No,
get
not.
Ivan
He's not-
Tony in
Yeah, fine,
as
You're
but
not
soon as
getting. You're
possible.
not getting anything to the starters
ASAP.
or
I don't care
anything.
what
So
anyone
what's the
says.
point?
ASAP. We need him first. That's the number one. We need him in. Yeah, in the first week
You've
of the
got to
transfer
get
window.
things to
We need him
strikers, mate. At the
first.
end of the
That's
day.
the number one. Second, we need a Zubramendi and go get me in Nashia. We need to get the. Oh my God! Isn't that a penalty?
Is that a Saka chance? Is that
Yeah.
a chance you're looking at?
Yeah,
Look how
isn't
long
that
he
a
took to
penalty?
shoot though. He always has to take about a second or two to like line up the shot, shoot.
Mhm.
Let the keeper make a save.
Can't believe this, man. This is horrible, man.
well,
See,
you know what I don't like
Guys
about
in the
him?
chat,
Roll
is
it.
there any other excuse for this manager? He needs to leave. Guys in the chat, haven't you seen enough? Isn't this enough? That wasn't even a penalty. That was a very, very big play by Paulinho. Big play by
Arteta will
him.
just blame a decision. He'll find a decision to blame as usual.
Yeah, he blame his own.
Yeah, that's the one that should be blamed.
Because I'm not being funny.
What about De Zerbi? What about De Zerbi? Would De
I've
Zerbi do
never
a job?
rated. I've never rated De Zerbi, to be honest, and I still don't.
Tony.
Yeah?
What about De Zerbi? Would you take him?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
Fulham are in again. Fulham are in again.
All these hipster coaches, man. I've had enough. I don't want.
Because
Any
I
of
don't
them.
even rate Eddie Howe, and about 8 games ago, everyone's like,
I don't
"What?
want. I
What
don't
if you
want
don't
any
rate
of all
Eddie
these
Howe?" And
hipster
look where they are
coaches,
now.
man. Enough.
Mhm.
Let's just go bring Allegri. I want an old head, someone who has experience. Yeah,
Someone who
knows
can make
how
you
to win.
defend.
Yeah, who can? Yeah. At least, see, man. No. All these hipster coaches, I've had enough. I don't want none of them. I don't want them no more.
Why don't you lot go for Jose?
Oh,
He's
my
exactly the
days.
kind of coach you guys
I'll
need.
take him. I'll take Jose. I'll
I'll
take
be
Jose.
no, I'll be serious. I'm being serious.
Yeah, I'll take Jose.
He wouldn't take any of this shit. He'd be looking at
At
what
all.
are you doing. At least
At
he'd
all.
organize you better. Bloody hell. You guys are just mate. Bro, I'll take Allegri. I'll take bloody. I'll take the bloody village people over Arteta.
Village people.
I would, bro. YMCA.
Oh, look, Fulham on the attack. This could be 3-1. Oh, defended by Jesus.
The problem is the
Jesus?
setup. It's the organization.
Jesus is playing like a defender.
Oh my God! Tottenham Hotspur with a chance to make it 3, and they might make it 3 actually.
Bro, stop watching Tottenham. Wonder about your own team. Forget them. Like,
It's that bad. He's watching Spurs.
you know what I mean? It is. That's exactly what's happening.
Oh my God! Tottenham 3, Bournemouth
Oh,
0.
Saka, man. Saka has been.
We
Richarlison.
got our Tottenham back. We got our Tottenham back. Okay.
I think Richarlison's got more goals than our front three.
No, I don't think so.
He's got 6, and he. What's he got 6 now? He's got more than Saka.
I think he got 5.
Let's see how many goals he got.
But either way, he's not been on fire either.
Well, he's been better than last season.
Well, he was in a decent World Cup season last season. He wasn't great at the World Cup, but he did a job for Brazil when he scored that mad volley and that controlling the volley.
But he's a backup. He's a backup, isn't he? He's not like a starter, isn't he? Is he?
Well, you could say the
I
same
don't
thing
say I
about.
rate him.
Well, I'm not being funny. You could say the same thing about Richarlison and Gabriel Jesus. Are they really starters? Are they really that central guy?
Yeah, but I don't rate Jesus as some top like starter. To be honest, I prefer him on the wings. To be honest, that's why I would prefer a forward or a number 9, a killer. What's going on? Is that a penalty? Is that red card? What is that penalty? What's going on?
You're a bit ahead of me. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
it's a free. Is it a free kick or a penalty? What is it? I don't even
What
know.
to who? What to Arsenal or to Fulham?
So sorry, to Fulham.
Oh, it's peak if it's a penalty.
Well, where
So
did
the
he
ball
have
gets
it now,
ball gets
Tony?
played through, and it's I think Saliba. He blocks like
The messages I've come about.
yeah, he's holding him. That's a free kick. Wilson,
Yeah,
he's
it's a
holding
free
Wilson,
Yeah.
holding Wilson back. That's a free kick.
Ooh, is that a denial of a goal scoring opportunity though?
Nah, there was I think
Yeah, there's another defender there, wasn't there?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but the way they've interpreted the rules this year is a bit weird.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got that guy. We got Worrell sent off for that.
Tony, we need to have some serious
Defender.
conversations about this manager now because 1 win
You
in
need to
5
fire
is
him.
not cutting.
He needs to be sacked.
And listen, if they score this goal now, I'm telling you, I might have to go. Man. I might have to go because
That's one thing I rate about HTT and the Ascent. They've never rated Arteta.
Oh God, no! Why is this happening?
Oh, I just hit the crossbar. I just hit the crossbar with that free kick.
Yeah, well, we'll see it in about.
Oh, mate, look who's showing all the heart. Look who's showing. Look at the team that's showing all the heart. Yeah, look at the team that wants it more. Yeah, this is Arteta's Arsenal. Emotional. Arteta is too emotional. He's too rigid.
You know what? Odegaard's been that
Too
lazy
rigid,
today.
isn't
He hasn't even flicked his ear once.
Big
Oh,
up, Andy.
didn't notice.
Big up, Andrew Bell, 12-month membership. Big up to
Oh,
yourself.
ball in,
Yeah,
ball
big up,
in.
Andy Bell.
Declan Rice.
Tony's a bit
Big
preoccupied at the
up
minute.
to Andy Bell. Big up to Andy Bell, man.
Nice free
Shout out
kick.
to him, man.
What
Bless
1
him.
year membership, man? 12 months.
That's what I'm saying.
Mega
Big up,
panicking
big
in
up,
the
man.
defence as well.
Big up.
Keep those brown
Saka.
envelopes coming.
Saka. Corner to Arsenal. 88 minutes played.
These mans have made Tony dejected, bro. That's how bad it is. Tony, bless his
No,
soul.
I noticed Tony goes quiet when we're losing.
He's gone bare quiet, bro. I'm not used to it still. I feel for him, man. I'm watching trash right now.
Yeah.
So is he.
Hey, mate,
Fulham on the attack. Fulham on the attack from our corner.
Left
Fulham on
to
the
right,
attack.
left to right, left
Ball
to right.
in. Oh, it's a bit too high.
Oh,
Even
that's a
his-
lovely free kick, that was.
Thanks to Andy Bell for renewing his membership. Big up to you, man. People like you make the channel tick, and people like you, you inspire, man. Thanks, man. God bless you. Thank you for everything you do for us, man. I
Yeah.
really do appreciate anyone who put their money on this channel, man. Big ups to you. Thank you.
Oh,
I
Bournemouth
really
have scored.
appreciate it.
Oh,
Thanks,
3-1.
Andy.
Who scored
Okay,
for
go on.
Bournemouth? I want to hear Solanke.
Scott, I think.
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah,
Oh,
Scott.
yeah.
Alex
signed him
Scott.
from the Championship, didn't they, Alex Scott?
20-year-old.
Good move as well. Very incisive. Something you guys don't know about today.
Here you go. Come on, the Bournemouth fam in the chat
Mate,
goes nuts.
Do you
Good
know,
luck
I
to
can
you, guys.
see. I can
Come
see
back
some
on.
players. I can see some players really thinking about whether they want to, play next season.
Dude,
Arsenal.
after seeing
Yeah.
this game, there's some. If I was the manager right now,
Saka's,
I'd be considering
Odegaard's.
some of these guys
Yeah.
as well. Oh,
It's
bloody hell.
like you got to think about your future, man.
You're
Like,
defending
do
like
you
madman.
do you want to win titles, or do you just want to just be competing?
Who's that to, Bance?
No, it's just like it's an open question, isn't it?
Yeah, well, no, you want to be
Like
winning.
about Arsenal, isn't it? Like the players, do they want to stay competing, or
No.
do they want to win titles? Do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is now the onus is on Arteta because this is his squad. At least 22 of these guys are his players. So I'm not being funny. That's the thing. He hasn't got the excuse like.
Sorry.
That's
I
right.
hear what Abs is saying, though. Do the players
do.
want to win stuff, or are they comfortable being in a team where you get a shirt every week anyway?
Well, I'm not being funny. At least I'd say Declan Rice is the only legitimate winner there. So
Yeah, absolutely.
because he's the only one that actually looks pissed off. Everybody else just looks like they're going through emotions.
Definitely.
I tell you
They
what.
don't know to win things. That's why.
I tell you what.
Hold
If you got
transfer. Oh, Saka, man. Sorry.
if you
Saka
no, it's
has been
fine. If
disgusting.
you guys play like this next season, I could already see Declan Rice wanting to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm
You're
not
probably
being
ringing
funny.
Man City and going, do you mind raising
No,
that
they
bid in
no, they got
January?"
they were yeah maybe, but they didn't
Arteta out. That's all I'm saying, mate. Title's over, mate.
tell you what. You can always come home.
That'd be so embarrassing, wouldn't it?
What's that?
Not to go to you. I mean, for him to ring Man City and go,
No,
"Hey,
okay,
I
yeah,
made a mistake last season."
you know what I mean. He's our youth product. He was open to coming back. He probably still is.
Yeah, could
He's
be.
our youth product.
So just
Yeah.
5 minutes of added time. But that Man United game was 10 minutes and nothing happened.
Tony, do you really want this to go on for longer? Seriously. I'm not even taking. No, I'm not. That's a serious question because
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. I don't see you guys coming back into this. Put half an hour on there. They'll probably score again.
Take the L, mate. Take the L and enjoy New Year's Eve.
Arsenal have been terrible. Second half, they played even worse than the first. And I didn't even think that was possible.
And you know what? Yeah, there is no excuse for VAR or no VAR. This is it. Arsenal fans, you can see this is it. No excuse. No VAR or PG Mall or that. See, this is it. No
Fulham have been the better
excuses.
team.
This is it.
You know the worst thing about this Arsenal team is, yeah? The worst thing about this Arsenal team is, yeah, and I'm gonna say it now, Saka. Because when you look at it, yeah, the manager hasn't thought, well, let me bring in someone, yeah, that's gonna compete with him. Yeah, because he can do whatever he wants. Have a shit game, you're starting the next game. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's overhyped. He's blatantly overhyped. And when you don't bring in people to compete with you, then you can drop your levels, isn't it?
100%.
Yeah. 100%. Man City, look at Man City, yeah. Man City had Grealish. Grealish got a little bit comfortable. I'm bringing in Doku. Do you know what I'm saying? Grealish had to raise his levels. With Saka, though, it's all right. Nah, it's all right. We don't want to upset you, you know, Saka. You know, we want to keep you, you know. Don't bring anyone else in.
Right.
That sums up Arsenal.
That's spot on.
Can I just ask you a question? Why not? Right, because I'm not being disrespectful to Saka. We can all see he can't really play using his right foot. So why not stop just relying on him cutting inside and play him on the left side instead of the right?
Thank you very much. Why not switch wings every now and again? This is what I'm saying as well. Yeah,
it's predictable.
You know what? That's a great point you made, Wolf.
It's a fantastic
that's
point.
That's the best point. That's the best point I think that's been made.
From a coach's point of view, if your player is being figured out on the right, put him on the fucking left.
Yeah.
Oh man, do you know what?
Basic coaching. Basic.
We don't get paid 2 million, 5 million a season, and do you know what? We've already given you the solution already. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Wolf, give Wolf a contract, mate. Seriously, because you know what? Yeah, he's the only person that flipping knows football in this flipping league. Oh no.
100%. I mean, that's what I was used to do on Football Manager.
Well, yeah, swap. Wait, that's what I do. Interchange, swap them. If they're man mark, they lose their
mark.
Wolf.
You're not allowed to speak. You're not allowed to speak so much sense. I'm really offended.
That's you know what? That's what here today said. Don't let Wolf's common sense fool you.
I have to laugh. I really have to laugh. I got to laugh.
No, but the thing is, okay, legitly, I'm not trying to make him. If he's getting marked out because you rely on him cutting in on the inside using his left foot, play him on the left. That way, the defenders have to go past his right foot to get to his left. And he has more choices because everything is hitting his left foot.
Wolf, do you want the next bit of joke as well? Now we're playing long balls into the box now.
For who?
Now we're starting. Havertz isn't on the pitch. Jesus probably in it. And Ketia.
It's panic stations.
The best head. They, do you know what? They're the shearers of this league, mate. You know they're quality in the air.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
Game's over. I want Tony. I don't care. I think losing this game, game over. Losing this game. Arteta should be doing everything in his power. Everything in his power to get Tony in next.
He's complaining with a
game over.
Official.
Well,
he should be doing everything.
Can I just say one thing? If you piss off Rice, and he's quite a humble guy anyway, then it wouldn't be long before you guys made Tony angry.
Yeah.
Agree. Yeah, 100%.
I'm not being funny. I'm not being. I do understand what he brings onto the pitch, but if what is in the media is said is true, and what I've heard from Newcastle fans is true, if it's one of those ones, he's that much of an explosive character. Now, I'm not looking to demigrate it or go into it, But if he is this explosive character, I can see him trying to kill Arteta on the training ground.
Do you know what? Please do that then, because you know what? Yeah, I'm fed up with all these nicey players. Yeah, and he's Arteta, thank you. Look, game over now. Game over.
That
I'm
was
fed up
awful.
with all these nice
What he
players.
got.
Yeah?
Killing him's a bit over the top.
Arteta, huh?
I think
Yeah.
killing him's a bit.
Nah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nah, we get Win the dog to do that. Don't worry about that. She's an XL bully deep down. But yeah, another loss. 1 win in 5.
Sad.
3 points out of possible. Is that 12? Was it? I can't count.
2 London derbies as well.
Yeah, in a row. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 London derbies.
Disgrace. Yeah. Absolute disgrace for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal, Fulham haven't beaten Arsenal since 2012. Let that sink in. Premier League. In the Premier League.
Fact.
Let that sink in.
That's bad.
Tony, what you got to say? What you got to say? Because I'm not hearing nothing from you, Tony. I'm just hearing silence. Yeah, silence of the lambs up there. What's going on?
The will to live.
I figured about.
Come on, Tony. Tony, talk to me. Talk to me.
Say anything, man.
This is Arteta's Arsenal, so you should be used to this by now. You should be used to this by now.
Yeah, guys, I'm speechless. Yeah, because that performance is horrible.
We need to have a conversation about Saka. We need to have these conversations.
Hang on. Because the game's finished, and I know Tony's feeling dejected because I can see it. I know Bance is feeling frustrated because I can see it. So all I'm going to say to is, yeah, okay.
End the stream.
No, not end the stream. I do think the conversation about Saka needs to happen, but
it needs to happen.
But again, this all spills back to the manager, man. All
guys, see. Let's don't talk about any player. Let's talk about the manager. The manager.
He got it all wrong. Yeah, he got it all wrong.
He got it all wrong.
Jesus, Fulham players kissing his girlfriend on the side. Yeah, so happy. Look, right, Jimenez kissing his wife.
Oh my God! Yeah, they are taking the piss now. But you know what? Yeah,
right,
you know what? Yeah, I blame the manager.
Of course.
For everything.
There's no adaptability. There's no shuffling of personnel. There's no tactical nous. There's no understanding of your opponents. There's no, when your team does hit a problem, there's no adaptability there. Because I'm not even being funny, right? When you guys had Kivior on the pitch earlier, right? I don't understand this. Why doesn't Arteta change formation? If your 4-3-3 isn't working, and let's be honest, it hasn't worked for 6 games, change the fucking style. Do something, man. Why are you playing predictably? It's left, right, left, right, left, right. Martinelli got marked out of the game because every time he got the ball, he didn't do anything. Saka, whether he was off key or he just got harried off the ball, however you want to look at it, he can't do it on his own, and he's getting figured out on the right-hand side. Just keep him on his right foot. He's ineffective. He becomes virtually ineffective. It's stupid. That's why your front three is being criticised, right? What is Arsenal's front three? What is Arsenal's front? Is it Jesus, Martinelli, and Saka, or is it Trossard, Martinelli, Saka? Is it Havertz, Trossard, and Saka? What is Arsenal's front three? I don't know what Arsenal's front three is. I know what it is.
But he asked a very good question. Where's our front three? Who are our front three? Yeah, who? The answer, the manager he has destroyed, and sapped the whole energy out of this team. Can you believe it that this is the team, that was beating up teams last season? Yeah? Look at the way we're playing. Look at our midfield. Rice, nowhere to be found today. Yeah? Being overloaded with lots of duties. What has he been doing? Martin Odegaard, giving the ball away. Porous passes everywhere. Couldn't even lay even a very, very good assist to anyone at all. No one. Eddie Nketiah can't even get his touch and can't even make correct runs up the pitch. Yeah? Who else again today? Kivior looking poor. Look at that performance by Kivior. Then why? And Mikel Arteta knew that Kivior gave a bad performance because He removed him and brought in Tomiyasu. So why not start with Tomiyasu in the first place? So you could see the inexperience of this manager is what is killing this football club. And that's why Arsenal history and more has said interesting noun for Arteta. Very interesting, very interesting. Because see, yeah, we've been glossing over wins.
He needs to be
We've been
sacked.
glossing. We've been glossing over performances, horrible after horrible performances, and this is it. This is what you get. Yeah,
Hmm?
when the team is incoherent enough, we're not passing the ball swiftly. Where's the cohesion in the midfield? Who are we passing to? Where's our creator?
Who's there helping
What?
Rice?
No one. No one.
Yeah.
He's overloaded.
Yeah.
He's overloaded. No confidence. Martinelli, he can't even get a decent shot.
Rice looked pissed. He really did look pissed.
Bro, it's horrible. Saka can't keep his composure. I saw the other day when Chris Wood scored a hat trick. Imagine the elite composure that striker had. Yeah, but Saka, no composure, nothing. There was a chance he had to put Arsenal back into this game, and he just threw the ball away. He hoofed it away. A one-on-one, I classified as a one-on-one.
Well,
So we're in trouble, and we don't even have a striker to help us get goals.
well, the
We're
thing
in
is, in this game, you're striking. Again, I have to say this again. With any Premier League back game, any Premier League, regardless of opposition or what team you are, if your midfield is continuously getting overrun, it's because your team has been figured out. Rice will stay back. Odegaard and Havertz will split off. They will try and get into pockets. They know as long as they just continue to overload the midfield, they will win it time and time again. That has been the problem over your last 5 games. You've lost the midfield battle in every single game, and in every single game you have got slapped in one way or a sense or another.
Exactly.
Because let's not cut it. It's not. The game wasn't lost for me for Arsenal at the 90th minute. The game was lost for Arsenal in the 15th because they scored, they shut down, and from then it was Fulham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
The game was done within 15 minutes because Arsenal scored, they shut down, they stopped playing, the midfield lost cohesion, everyone was just going sideways, backwards. And when they did go forwards, it was a clumsy, stupid, given away ball that was covering more than 20 yards that didn't necessarily need to be made. And the reason why is Odegaard and Havertz are going forward, and then no one's there to help Rice. And when he's sitting and he's looking up, the nearest person to him is 20 yards away. So it's just it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. And did you even see it that even the 50-50 battles in the game were most of them were all won by Fulham. The 50-50 battles, no Arsenal player is physical enough to even fight off. 50-50 battles are all lost by Arsenal. The players, they look lost. Yeti, give us some perspective out of your wealth of experience in what's going on.
Yeah, well, it was shit, wasn't it, basically? But the fact of the matter is Arteta proves time and time again that he is not coach style. It's like Wolf was saying about changing the wings on opposite sides. Also, why not just, if you're getting beat in the midfield all the time, why not just shove the big man Havertz up front and start lumping the ball to him and trying to get a goal in that type of situation?
It'd be different.
He has no way of changing a game whatsoever. And you see it so many times. As soon as you start to struggle and you can't get into a game and can't do anything, he has got no answers whatsoever. His bench offers no answers whatsoever. There's no other style that you can use. He just goes his own way, and that's it. When you're in front, you've started getting into this thing now where you're just passing it too much. So the defense have just got to keep putting a foot in, and eventually they're going to get one of the passes. You know what I mean? You weren't incisive. I understand the Tony thing. Yes, he would be a great addition, but he would have been useless today, to be honest, because nothing actually went into the strikers or anything. I admitted Nketiah don't make any moves or anything like that, whereas Tony would. And he would drag people out the way. But if he dragged people out the way and gave Saka chances, look at the way that Saka was snapping at chances. He's definitely not on it. He's definitely feeling the pain. Martinelli's exactly the same. I think all the players are getting fed up. Rice, I think the biggest issue you've got is Rice is getting pissed off. And you can see it. He's not seeing he's not seeing the same kind of work rate or anything from everybody else to what he's given. And that's starting to bother him, and you can see it. And even changing him as a captain, you've got to get rid of this bum Arteta, because he's just going to basically turn around and say, oh, well, if this went for us and that went for us and that, then everything would have been fine. You know what I mean? Your players, they're sticking to what he's asking them to do, but what he's asking them to do is stupid.
Yeah, good
It
managers.
makes no sense.
Good managers find solutions to problems, man. And
Exactly.
A great example of that would be, and I'm not even gonna, when we were first under Conte, he saw that the 4-4-2 system and the 4-3-3 system didn't work, and he changed us to a 5 at the back. That's why I said about earlier on in the game, can't Arteta even use 5? Because if you can't drop Zinchenko because you got no one else on the left, put someone behind him to look after the space he leaves.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's not complicated. Brian Clough's greatest ever words were, football's a game played by idiots. As long as you know what you're doing and how you do it, you're going to win. Just work harder than the other guy.
100%. And another thing as well, there's absolutely no competition. Odegaard has a stinker. Odegaard's in a shirt the next game. Saka has a stinker. Saka's in the shirt the next game. You'll never get the best out of players by keep playing them when they're playing mediocre shite.
See, Bant, I'll bring you into the fray, See, we've been struggling for goals, in the last 4 or 5 games, struggling heavily for goals. And then you see the lineup, you see our number 9, the person who wears the number 9 shirt in our team, Gabriel Jesus, on the bench, and you need goals, you saw how we struggled. You need goals. What would you say, seeing the performance of Eddie Nketiah, and then we have our striker who we spent quite good money to bring in on the bench?
I don't care about those 2 players anymore, and I'm in slight disagreement with Yeti, to be honest, because good players will fight. So Tony's the type of player. He would probably come deep into midfield, because one thing about Tony is he's good at winning duels as well. And that's where we were losing a battle in the midfield as well. Because they were just walking through us. When the ball comes into the box, we created chances today. We did create the chances today. We did cross the ball into the box. But Nketiah, he's not a guy. He's not known for heading. Nor is Jesus.
Oh, no.
Tony's the type of guy who will get on to those type of crosses. So it's almost like we're playing like handicapped with those 2 players, because all they want, the thing with Arsenal players, is all they want to do is play ball to feet. None of them have this tenacity about them that, you know what, let's win the ball in the air. Let's get into the box. Let's run into the box and go in for a header or something like that. Everything has to be ball to feet with these players. And we're lacking that route 1. Route 1. Remember I mentioned this in the stream the other day. Everyone wants to play like on to feet, but no one wants to do the route 1 thing. And that's the thing which are hurting teams. Hurting teams these days. And you know what? Without players like a Tony, we've just got same old players. What is Gabriel? What is Gabriel? Jesus, sorry, my voice is going up because I'm just so wound up. Jesus, is just a pimped up version of Nketiah at this stage. That's all I'm seeing. I'm not seeing no difference.
Useless.
All I'm seeing is a diver.
Yeah.
All I'm seeing is one's a diver and one likes to put in his foot a little bit. They're both average. Why Pep got rid of him? Because he's not good enough. He's not good enough as a number 9.
He's not good enough. Exactly. And he spent all his
is
time on his bum in the last game against West Ham. On the floor.
Yeah, he lacks physicality, Jesus.
He lacks physicality. All he's doing is breakdancing on the floor. We don't.
Then
need
again, so does
like
Saka though. Saka lacks physicality as well.
Saka, did you see Saka today, Wolf? Every minute, every 2 seconds.
And in the Newcastle game. And in the Newcastle game, he was getting moved to all day long. Same thing with the Fulham game.
Yeah.
Serious. I've had enough. Sick of it.
I've had enough, man. I've had enough. Even me, I'm tired of talking, man. You know, I've had
Spurs
enough of
1
this.
point behind.
I've had enough.
To be honest, Abs, like you said, the two goals for Spurs after they got the first one, they were just long balls over the top.
There you go.
Just beating them on the counter.
You know what it is? It's the Pep era of football, isn't it? Because Pep's winning.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta play like Pep. No.
We play like Pep, and that's the thing with Arteta as well. Everything Pep does, we got to do. Where's your own originality, man? Where's your own tactics?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just like
kudos, shut up, because Spurs are no more or less and on a worse run than what Arsenal were. Because they're in a position now that you were in 3-4 games ago when you lost 4 games in a row. So while you're smoking Arsenal.
See, Simon. When you say that, when you say that, you're not being exactly, you're not coming out with the whole truth. That one with Tottenham Hotspurs, what cost that one was because of injuries. They had Van der Ven out of the, of the picture. They had Romero out of the picture. They had Madison out of the picture. These are their core. We don't have our core out. Our core is still here and we look this bad.
They were at home.
Our
You
core
weren't.
is here and we look bad.
Well, I've seen you guys winning games at home.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's all right trying to play like Pep. You haven't got the players to do it for a start.
We look bad. We look bad, and we don't have a goal scorer. Even at Tottenham Hotspur, Richarlison is scoring goals. See, guys, let it sink in. Richarlison, we all know this guy. He's scoring goals.
Havertz was banging for you guys.
He has more goals than our attack combined this season. It looks better. It looks better. It looks okay. So Tottenham even play much better football. I'm not inspired by. I even like the argument you and Bans were having on the show than the game itself.
Oh, you mean the Salah Hazard thing?
Yeah. I love that than even watching the game.
Well, that was a good debate, man. We ain't even gonna debate crap.
let's put this into perspective. Tony. Let me put this in perspective. Look at this. Okay, out of the 3 teams, City, and I'll ask this to the whole panel and the whole chat as well. Out of the 3 teams, the 2 forwards, City, Haaland and Alvarez. They're attackers. They're attacking midfielders and wide are Grealish, Foden, Doku, Silva, KDB, Kovacic. That's City, and Nunes. For Liverpool, it's Nunes and Jota. You've got Salah, Gakpo, Diaz, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, McAllister, and Elliott. For Arsenal, Jesus, Nketiah, Odegaard, Havertz, Saka, Martinelli, Trossard, Nelson, ESR, and Vieira. Is there not a drop off? Can you not guys see a drop off?
Yeah,
in all the 3 teams.
But the one thing I will say this, I hear you, but I will say this: when it comes to the Arsenal players that some of them I had, I do agree that 1 or 2 of them have been underutilized and are probably not playing for him. ESR is one of them because let's face it, the man's fed off scraps. I'm not being funny to defend ESR just a little bit. Yeah, there have been times when Arteta's bringing him off for like 2.5 minutes and stuff like that. So
he nearly scored the other day,
Yeah,
ESR.
I guarantee you, if ESR had been playing more minutes, and I'm not being funny, even he would have been a good option along. Take out Odegaard or Kai Havertz, one of the 2 out. Even he would have at least. Because at least they would have just put a foot in or something, you know what I mean? At least he plays for the badge. That's one thing you give Will Smith Rowe. He's an Arsenal boy through and through, so he would have at least tried to run. But I do, man's like Anoni, ESR, even Trossard, who's arguably Arsenal's best technical footballer, is and has been disrespected by Arteta before.
Yeah,
I'm not being funny. Even when the guy was on fire, Arteta shattered him by benching him.
Took him out. Yeah,
exactly. The most disrespected player in Arsenal.
It's hard to say because some of it you can say.
No, I'm talking of Trossard. Yeah.
No. I'm talking generally. I'm talking generally again.
Okay, generally, yeah. But Trossard. But look at Trossard.
Look at Elneny. What did that guy do?
Look at Trossard. He can't even make any meaningful.
Well, where does he play? As an 8, as a centre forward, as a left winger? That's the thing with Trossard. When he was at Brighton, that left flank was his. You knew what he was going to do. You knew what he was going to about, and that's why he banged the hat trick at Anfield. He was in a system he knew, and he was trusted in. That's the problem. Arteta's tinker. He's tinkering too much. It's
there's so many players that Arteta gets that they then regress.
Yeah,
we've conceded again from a set piece as well. We've conceded again from a corner set piece as well. West Ham and now Fulham. I heard a stat where we scored as many set pieces as we scored open goals this season. I've heard some crazy stat somewhere.
Crazy season.
Bantu, we're talking about ESR, to come up in this game. And see, this manager doesn't even trust him, and you have him on the bench. And it's one of the most technically gifted players that we have sitting on the bench. So when will this guy have a sniff in this team? He's looking okay. Before they said he was injured, now he's okay. Why is this guy not coming to play? And he will do a more better job than Odegaard. He will skip through 1, 2, 3 players at least open up the defense. Exactly.
Listen. If you're not going to play him, you might as well sell him. You might as well sell him. And I love ESR as well. But if you're not going to play him, give him the respect he deserves. Give him the respect he deserves. And let him go and play at a different club. Because you know what? This is an absolute outrage. A Hale ender. Who is probably like better on the ball than half of those players. Technically gifted, as Tony said. Not getting no airtime, not getting any minutes. Now, come out and tell us. Come out and tell us.
Minutes. Not even
Arteta, come out and tell us. Come out and tell us. Do you know what? ESR hasn't played because he's got a knock or whatever. Tell us something, but don't just keep him out.
At the end of the day, Man City fans, I seen a load of Man City fans saying they'd take ESR. So I think that says a lot. We
bid 40 million for him before we got Cole Palmer.
True.
And when they needed money, and they're going to raise money for Tony and all that. If they would have sold it, he would probably be doing the Cole Palmer job for us. Maybe. I don't know if he'd been as good as Cole Palmer, but we're not going to complain because realistically, Arsenal need the money. We don't need the player anymore. That's obvious because we've got Palmer. But there's been opportunities for. Why is El Neni still at the club? He's never played. Why is this guy taking up wages? Seriously, and who are you going to offer?
Cedric the entertainer.
Cedric, why are these players still here? This is the thing, right? As a coach, you use the resources you have. You've got 25 players to register. You're only using 20 of them. Why are the other 5 there?
Did Jorginho come into this game? No. Did Jorginho come in?
Nope.
Exactly.
Rice looks dejected. I don't know what's he saying.
You have a bunch of midfielders you went for, and you don't trust them to play. You don't trust them to play. What kind of manager is this? See, guys, we've had enough. I think it's time to go. Mikel Arteta, it's time to go.
Well, to me, I think it was time to go when he bottled the
title. No. It's time to go. It's time to go.
I agree.
Yeah, it's time to go. There's no excuses.
Well, can I just say
time to go. It's time to go.
Just on Tony's point, right? You've had a manager come out this is all this season, and this is why I feel sorry for you guys, right? In a way, because all of Arsenal's dirty laundries come out just like Man United, but in a different respect. You've had a manager come out and say, "I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue the job or not." You've had a striker come out and say he can't score goals. You've got a goalkeeper that says he come out and can't concentrate, and you've got a defender that comes out and says he can't defend.
That's just not. That's ridiculous, isn't it?
True.
That just shows how comfortable they are in still keep getting a shirt.
If it was 10 years ago and you came out about the club, you would have been forced out.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
We're missing Party badly, man. And like,
but he's done as well, isn't he?
He's just like.
Full stop, let alone like Party. I'm not even sure.
My advice to you guys is Arteta's got to go now because otherwise you're going to be losing these big players.
He got to go. He has to go. He has to go. If we want to have any bit of credibility at all, see, Kronkis, if you guys have any bit, an inch of credibility, get this manager out of this football club, man. This guy can't win us trophies. Not with this, We didn't build this stadium, this Emirates. I was promised we're going to be beating Bayern Munich. We're going to be putting Real Madrid to sleep. That we're going to be destroying FC Barcelona. That was what we were promised before coming into the stadium. That's why we broke down Highbury. And now we're out here, at the Emirates being smashed, by West Ham. We're going to Craven Cottage, a club that we've not lost to since 2012, and they're putting us on a spliff in Craven Cottage, a place where a year in, year out I get joys. Yeah. So this marks a significant, time in this so-called process. I don't believe in this process. Take this process away. I don't want it. I want out of this process.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want this process. I don't want it. Take the process away. Yeah. Go get me strikers. Go get me a midfielder who will come here and play for me.
Go get
Yeah.
your coach.
Go get me a defender.
Yeah.
Go get me a defender. Kivio, what was Kivio doing down there? And again, you removed Kivio, brought in Tomiyasu. Yeah. Then why didn't you put Tomiyasu there in the first place?
Yeah.
Why didn't you put him there in the first place? And if you wanted to keep him, you remove him in the second half after you've already gotten a win. Like, is this guy a manager or is he?
No, he's a
Man.
Lego man. He's a Lego man. That's what he is.
Oh my god! Oh my
That
god!
sums him up. You see the outside shell, but inwards it's hollow.
He's actually
Shout
playing
out to
football
Jody
manager. I think
Gretzky.
that's what
That's
he's
another
doing.
great guy. Yeah,
Big up
Newcastle
Jody.
fan. Big up,
Big
brother,
up,
man.
fam.
He says,
You lot getting smoked tomorrow.
I don't know. I
Guys.
tell you what, it would be actually Premier League if somehow, some way, Newcastle got a draw out of that. Because I tell you what, I remember the same talk about
Yeah.
Man United, Liverpool a couple of weeks, and what a drab disappointment that was.
Mm.
So I don't want to. Oh, Liverpool are gonna. Yeah, the last 2 times I heard that, it never happened. So just cut the Liverpool. If they beat them 2-1, 2-0, yeah, blah blah blah. But yeah,
I don't want Liverpool. I don't want Liverpool to win. But I can just see
Liverpool are not bringing
smoking.
smoke. Liverpool are just the best of a bad bunch at the moment when it comes to going forward. So
Exactly.
I don't want to hear
Newcastle don't beat Liverpool. Newcastle don't beat Liverpool at Anfield, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't beat them
They're
at
gonna
all.
get mauled.
50%. They got a 50% win percentage.
Exactly. Mostly after
Times
Arsenal have
change,
dropped the
man.
ball, they're gonna maul Newcastle. Yeah.
Mm.
But see, shout out to Sideline Football Show. It says big up Tony on the panel and the chart. Yeah, big up to
Yeah,
you.
man.
Big up to Rose. Hey, Rose, how you doing? See, yeah, we have
Madam?
to go. I need to go rest, yeah, because I have to stand up and get up and pray into the new year. Arsenal is not gonna they're not gonna take my shine this coming new year, man. See, Simon Renner, please talk to these people, tell them where you're from, man, and just give us some keynote footnotes before you go.
What, on the game or about my channel?
In the game. And
In
then
the
you talk
game,
about your
okay, I'll sum up this in 3 key points for the game, right? A, lack of creativity and tactical nous, because one thing about it is teams know how Arsenal play now. That's why you're not blowing teams away like you were last year. Martinelli is not a surprise anymore. How good Saka is, it's not a surprise anymore. That's point 1. And point 1, 2 follows on from point 1. The tactical adaptability from Arteta is piss poor at best. He doesn't know how to set up against teams. He doesn't know how to adapt to opponents, and he doesn't know how to get the best out of his own players. The guy's inept. I can't if there's any game that I can definitely say I'll never rate Arteta as a coach, this sums it up. It really does, because Arsenal played for 10 minutes and then was shut down and stopped, and you never got going again. Never. And I'm not being funny. When you tried to, there was all these elaborate 20-yard passes and all this kind of stuff. Keep it simple. What are you doing? If you're getting outnumbered in the midfield, you adapt. You put a man in the middle and you get someone to help Rice. You play shorter, play tighter, be narrower if you need to. Even don't have trying all this. If you're playing wide and you end up just with 3 guys in space that end up doing nothing, like Martinelli and Saka did. Because let's face it, they didn't do it. I'm not even going to get started on Jesus and Nketiah because they were non-existent. And Odegaard, what is that? Oh, if there's one player I can't, because he's the kind of guy that Tony Adams would have had against the wall. And I know proper old school Arsenal fans will appreciate that one.
definitely.
What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Unless you're making a pass, what are you doing? Because you Ghost Guard is a good name. And last point, but not least, I tell you what, you guys have good players, and it's the frustrating thing. You've arguably got the best 11 in the Premier League. Right, arguably, not because of your striker, because of your wingers, your midfielders, Partey and Rice, if they ever play together, would be dangerous. Plus, Gabriel Jesus and Saliba are a good combo. I really don't understand what is going on with this team, and can someone please explain to me why the best 11 never plays?
Yeah, Simon. Tell us about your channel, man.
Yeah, Wolfgang Division. You'll catch me in the next couple of days on another Chelsea watch along. I'm going to talk to Bance in a minute about when we're going to redo our show, because I was supposed to do one with him yesterday, bless his soul. But as I was catching up with my brother, I did say that to him and I let him know that. So me and him will talk about that later. But keep an eye out for that. And yeah, as always, you'll see Tony's side next watch along on this channel. Stay safe, people, and big up.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, yeah. See, Yeti, footnotes, and please shout out your channel, man.
Well, footnotes. I don't think anybody could have said it better than Wolf there, to be honest with you. The only thing I could add to it is you need to get rid of this bum. Nah, I mean, he has no idea what he's doing. Otherwise, you're going to start losing good players. I mean, even the dog's going to fucking run off soon. I mean, you know.
Win will be loose.
Yeah, win is going to run off.
You know,
win is going to run off, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, like I say, Wolf's covered most of it. You can see that he's not tactically. It's like, to me, it's like he's first got a copy of Football Manager, and he's like trying those different things, but don't really know what he's doing. Do you know what I mean? That to me is how he seems, and he just has no clue. I'd love to see the post-match conference, because I assume he's going to come out with, "Oh, we played really well, and and these decisions went against us," and it's the same old crap. And you can't keep saying that, because that just pisses fans off, because it's like they can see with their own eyes exactly what's going on, and it had nothing to do with decisions you didn't get or anything like that. It was to do with the fact that one team turned up, one team didn't. You know what I mean? And it's simple as that. And you have one way of playing, and you just keep sticking to that one way of playing instead of trying to change it round, or do, like I say, chuck Gabriel up front or something like that, like they used to do. Keep lobbing big balls. Keep long balls over to him. You know what I mean? Or something. Just try and do something.
Big salty balls.
Yeah, yeah, big salty balls. But I mean, just do something to try and make it, difficult for Fulham. Fulham didn't seem to struggle at all. No, they knew what to do. They knew to wait for your third pass and then just jump in with footing and take it off you and then get on the counter. They knew exactly what they was doing. And, yeah, I mean, other than that, like I say, Wolf's covered most of it, although I didn't keep it, by the way. Also, my channel is Long-Haired Yeti's Cave. Get over there. Forest fan, obviously, things are going all right for us at the moment. Looking forward to the new year. Happy New Year to every single one of you on this panel and every single one of you in this chat. It's an amazing year for you, whatever it is you're going to be doing. My channel's going to be doing massive things, because I'm going to have a lot of time to be on it a lot. So there's going to be love hanging around with you guys. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we'll carry on doing that in the new year. So yeah, Long-Haired Yeti's Cave. Big up to everybody. Big love.
Yeah. Big love to you, Yeti, man. Thanks for coming and hanging around us today, man. Big ups to you. Elite guy. See, Bant, yeah. Back-to-back losses, yeah. Back-to-back London Derby losses, yeah. One game, we've only won 1 in 5 now, yeah. And our manager's looking clueless in the interview they're doing right now, looking from side to side. It's a disgrace, yeah. Disgrace, yeah. That's him. Give us your footnote, yeah, for this matchup, and just tell us about your channel, man. Very important.
Yeah, I came into this game not overly confident, and to be quite honest, I should be confident playing against the Fulham team, yeah, that's not been great, that haven't beaten us since 2012. I think it's January 2012. It was a 2-1 victory to them. I should be confident with the players that I have in my team. However, I wasn't confident. Yeah, I'm seeing players in the team bickering now. I'm seeing the same mentality as last season. Yeah, maybe seeping in earlier into the season than last season when we played against Liverpool. in the latter stages of the season. I'm going to come at a different angle in terms of tomorrow is the 1st of January, 2024. Now, that's when the transfer window opens, isn't it? I believe. Does it open tomorrow?
Yeah. It opens tomorrow. It opens
I
tomorrow.
want to hear next week that Arsenal are active. I don't care whether it's paper talk. I just want to see Arsenal are looking at this player, looking to bring this player, looking to offload that player, looking to get rid of this player. That's what I want to see. Because if we go through week 1, I haven't seen anything. Then week 2, and I haven't seen anything. Yeah. I have no hope for this club. Yeah. It's just going to be the same. We're fighting for top 4. That's all it's going to be. And this is a joke, to be honest, yeah, because teams with aspirations go on to win things. Man City, yeah, will be looking at this and licking their lips. The Sharks, they call them, yeah? The Sharks. Yeah. KDB, he must be licking his lips because when KDB comes back, abate any injuries or anything like that, he's going to start cooking again. When Haaland comes back, they're going to start cooking again. Yeah. Now we're going to have 2 problems, Liverpool and City, who both know how to win a league. You could say Liverpool haven't won it for 4 or 5 seasons or whatever, but they know they have the know-how. Yeah. Arsenal don't have the know-how. They proved that last season they don't have the know-how. We have players that we're too reliant on up front, Saka, Martinelli, Nketiah and Jesus, that are not good enough for this team. They're not good enough, yeah? Because if they were good enough, yeah, they'd be delivering. And, you know, this isn't good enough from a team you expect, yeah? From last year that were competitive, going for the league, to this season now, yeah, is just like 4 losses and 1 win. 4 losses for the season and 1 win in 5. So that's not good enough. And, you know, it all stems from the manager. I don't want to talk about Kroenke and everything because he's backed Arteta. He's giving him the money to spend, yeah? So Edu, and this is my last point, Edu and Arteta sort it out, get in the market now, yeah? Start making those phone calls, yeah, and bring in the players, yeah, that we need because this squad isn't good enough and it's not going to get us over the line. That's all I've got to say. And you know what? My channel's Football Bants with a Z or Z, wherever you are. Football Bants channel. Yeah, just give me a subscribe and a like. It's up to you. We're all good.
Yeah, guys, please go down there and go and subscribe to Bants, Football Bants channel. That's what it's called. Yeah, go support him down there. And of course, you know, me and him will run the channel right now. So, you know, let's see what we can get from that. And please keep supporting us. Keep go down to Wolfang Division. Go support our brother too. You know, he works with me down here too. Go support Longhead Yeti. Actually, Longhead Yeti, you know, your channel is doing quite well. Wolfie, your channel is also doing quite well too. You know, and I think it's due to the community and what we're building. You know, you can
Brown
see.
envelopes, man. Never underestimate the power of brown envelopes.
Exactly. It's our
I'm telling you,
community.
man.
Our
You only talk.
community is really, really
I'm
fighting
offering
for each
cans of
other, man.
lager to people, so they're all
Ex-
coming in.
Exactly. Look at Drew,
IOUs.
the assembled head to there. All these guys, yeah, they're all coming out here and showing us support. You know, from our channel, going to bands, going to Longhead Yeti. You know, and to be very sincere, I knew Sai from Yeti's channel. You know, so all see, and even Rosie pops in here. You know, quite often too. So shout out to you, Rosie. I knew
Big
you
up.
from Yeti's channel too. So you know, so the community is really growing. So let's keep this core together. You know, even if our teams might
Yeah,
not
mate.
really be doing quite
Facts,
well right
kudos.
now, yeah, but what we got is this people. What we got is this people, and these people are
Come on,
actually
come on. Keep
showing
those
us
brown
some love
envelopes
down
coming,
here.
mate.
So let's keep the heat popping. Let's keep the content, you know, running, and you know,
Let's get
shout out
Bance
to
a new
everyone.
Arsenal shirt, man. Let's get Bance a new Arsenal shirt. They don't have to
Yeah,
wear
mate, I
brown.
Yeah,
don't
man.
mind.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
mind.
Yeah, man.
And a
He
new
needs, he needs
tin.
the brown envelope. He needs the brown
I need,
envelope.
I need,
Yeah,
He
yeah,
needs
I
the brown
definitely
envelope.
need one.
thick
He
one.
needs that
Definitely.
brown envelope. So, does anyone have any show coming up?
Yeah, as I said, like, keep an eye out for the Bance and Wolfie show. Maybe we might pump out one later. Maybe we might, because there's no other games on later. So maybe if Bance has time, before everyone shoots off to do their New Year's thing, keep an eye on me and Bance's channel today, just in case we spring a show. So Keep that in mind, folks. More to come today, maybe. We'll let you know.
Yeah. Same
Yeah,
here,
definitely.
basically. I might do something a bit later on. We'll see and get a few people on and all that kind of stuff for New Year. I'm on with Early Doors Watch Along on Tuesday night for his West Ham v Brighton. So I've been invited on that. So big up to Early Doors. And I just want
Shout
to
out to
say,
Early
guys,
Doors,
I'm
real
loving the
guy.
way that the community is going, that everybody's watching. You know what I mean? Brilliant.
Yeah.
Cheers, Bants, man.
Yeah, Bant, big ups.
Yeah, I'm
And
loving the way that the community is going, and every one of the shows that you go to watch, there's the same amount of viewers, and the viewers are going up, and the subs are going up, and all this kind of stuff, and it's absolutely awesome to see, because that's all I ever wanted to do, same as you guys, just find a tight knit group and just support each other and stuff like that, and that's exactly the way it's going, and it's absolute quality.
And big up this man as well, by the way. On our, he's
100%.
always been very welcome to us, every
Yeah,
single
yeah.
person, every single one
100%.
of us on this channel. And someone who's bummed on his channel late this year, and I'll admit that it was a bit later this year. Big up to this guy and keep an eye out for all he shows because he's a top gentleman, he's a top class guy.
Yeah.
And like he's got the air of a preacher man about him. So big up to Tony Claude TV. Thank you for a good
thank you, man.
2023. But you're about the only football highlight, mate, for me this year. Big up
Yeah,
to yourself,
exactly.
bruv.
Exactly. And you know, you guys are fun to work with.
100%.
Yeah. Who's gonna be here and who's not gonna laugh, yeah, when Yeti talks? Who's not gonna giggle, yeah, when Wolfang Division talks? So, you know,
Oh, thanks a bunch. I'll try and make serious points.
exactly. Who's not gonna laugh? Yeah, you know, come on.
Yeah,
These are the things that we do like. Yeah, so big up to
I just
everyone.
talk
Shout out to
absolute
Kudus.
shit.
Yeah, you'll be seeing more of Kudus next year on my channel. You know, you might come in and have have a little bit of
Yeah, we could abuse someone other than Deji now.
exactly, man. Kudus will be popping in. Rose, Sideline Football. Go subscribe to Sideline Football. He's a great guy. You know, he's a Liverpool fan. Great guy. I wanted to bring him here for that Liverpool
Yeah, big up
stuff, but
sideline.
we also have other Liverpool games, so he's going to be coming to the channel. He's a great guy, and he'll be a great addition to our group. So because he's a great guy, he's trying to put his channel, also on the map too. So but definitely, we'll let you know how that also will go. Sideline Football. Big ups to you, DJ Crane down here with us. Rose, Amy Baba is in the house. Amy Baba says, big up Tony TV, great 2023 shows and banter. Yeah, thank you, Amy Baba, and of course, happy New Year to you. That's my brother, man. Thanks everyone. Thank you. This will be actually my last show for the year. So on behalf
And
of
man,
everyone,
maybe.
yeah, maybe. But again, I want to thank everyone, that have helped, this channel, Tony Club Gunner TV, to get to the height that it has reached already. The people I started 2023 with are completely different from the people I have working with me right now. And I won't lie, I enjoy this bunch of people I work with. I enjoy sitting with Yeti. For 4 hours. I did a marathon, with with Yeti on his channel, nearly 4 hours. And even after that, Yeti continued to almost nearly 9 hours. Yeah, I've been with
I've
that
had a
for
stream
me.
like
That's
that
a
with
record.
him.
I've never seen. No, Yeti broke a record. I'm serious. I've never seen any human being do nearly up to 9 hours. And this guy was just there, and it was, and it was cent after cent after cent because he does know his football. And of course, the same thing with our brother, Wolfang Division. I've been to his channel, yeah. I feel at home with this guy. And I told him, I always say it right to his face, I feel at home doing shows with you. Yeah. I feel so like they're just this amazing feeling I get whenever I'm with these brothers, yeah. Same thing, all of them. And bands too, the same thing too.
Hang on,
So
Sideline. I'll put it in the chat. Hang on a minute, mate. Sorry,
so
Tony. Didn't
thanks.
interrupt.
So
I didn't-
thanks, guys. Yeti, I really
More
appreciate
than
working
welcome,
with
mate.
you,
More
man.
than
I really
welcome.
appreciate working
It's
with you.
probably been more fun for
Yeah.
me, Tony, than it has for you, mate, because you're used to doing all this YouTube stuff. I'm not. So it's
Yeah.
probably been more fun for me than it has for you. Much obliged for that. You're a
Yeah.
gent.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. And next year, let's see how we can, roll up on this stuff, yeah. And
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely. And we also would love to get other people into the community as well. So, I mean, I have no issue with sort of giving a bit of time to do private streams with people so that they can actually see what it's like being on camera and stuff like that. It won't be live,
Anyone with a
obviously, but we'll actually do that. If you appreciate it, I'm not going to do it for anybody that don't appreciate it, but if you appreciate it, then I have no problem giving my time to do that. And maybe we can find some other people that we can bring into the community and make it even bigger.
Yeah, exactly. We all have to talk immediately after this New Year celebration. Yeah, we all. I don't mind all of us getting into a meeting, and just talk about how this year would look like, because we work together. Most of our shows, Yeti, you're always there. In most of our shows, Wolfgang is always there. Bant is always there. We have Ellie Dawes who pops in and goes out, quite often.
Tony
Jess
brilliant.
is still down there, but at least with the core of the group, you, me, and Wolfgang Band.
With the new Beatles, man. Come on, with the YouTube
exactly,
Beatles.
exactly. We have
Get
to
in
come
there.
together. We have to
got
come
a ticket to
together and
ride.
talk. Exactly.
That drunk
I
am in a yellow submarine half the time, so I suppose it is the Beatles.
Exactly, man. So we have to come together and talk. Let's see how we can, get get our content out there and help each other. These big channels will never help us, and to be very sincere, we are the real ones. We are the real ones, because we say as it is. Yeti says as it is. Wolfgang as it is. See, there's no trickery about these guys. Whatever happens in their football club, you better know that it is what they're going to talk about. If they went, like I saw Yeti yesterday having fun, you know why? Because his club won. If they win, see, if their club get a win, there's no how he would say it's each other's shitty performance. No, he would around the team, and that's it. If he gets a loss, you know how Yeti is. Same thing with our brother Wolfgang. If they win, you know what he does. If they lose, you know what you're getting. So that's the thing. Being real in this thing, and that's what we all bring to the table. And let's see how we can move on with that. Next year coming up. So
absolutely,
big things popping. Anyone has any other thing to say before?
Yeah. Catch me and Bant at 6:00 for the Wolf and Bant and Wolfie show, because he's just told me that he's feeling numb, but I've given him an opportunity to talk because he's amongst friends.
Yeah.
I'll give him an opportunity. We'll have a little talk about it. And anyone, obviously, being a New Year's show, we could add a little spice, a little cooling again, like we did last week. But everyone can have their say this week, and everyone will get a chance, obviously, because the last show before New Year's is done. Bance is sorry, Bance is sending me loads of messages. I can't answer. Yeah, but Bance and Wolfie show in about an hour or so, 6:00. Catch us on my channel.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely be in the chart rooting for you guys.
There's an open invitation. Anyone wants to jump on? Anyone in this chat? Anyone? Everyone can come on. Anyone?
Yeah.
Have your say, man. Why not?
Yeah. Next month, that's January, I'll be starting a members only show. So, members of my channel, will come in, have a say. Even if you don't want to be on the camera, no problem. Just put audio and voice out what you think about, our football club and the direction we're towing. So anyone who's a member of this channel, you get that chance to pop in and have a show. Yeah. You can even come in if Longediet is here, if Wolfgang is here, have a pop at them, talk to them, talk to them about their football clubs, hold them accountable, So that's what I want. So, get ready for that one. Next month, I will start that show. Members only show.
Just to follow Tony's sentiments there, I'm going to be brief. As long as you keep on sending me brown envelopes, you can be involved in whatever way in the Wolfgang division you like.
Absolutely.
And I'll just keep that paper flowing and cha-ching.
Exactly.
My alcohol, Tony,
yeah. I owe Yeti money anyway, so keep that rolling. Keep that rolling.
Shout out to my young friend here, RD12. Yeah,
Big
RD12,
up.
great guy. He does lots of programs with a friend of mine that I mess about with, True Gunner. And True Gunner has a lovely chat. A young guy. This guy's about 16 years, but he talks football in a very amazing way. He owns a good channel also, and RD12 Rory is his name. He works with him on that channel. I'm also thinking that we should bring them into the community and see what we can do with them. And
Yeah.
look at what he says. He says Arteta is sacking himself, mate. Eddie's staying on for 90 minutes. It's criminal. I do agree with you,
Yeah.
Rory, man. It's it's
Yeah.
it's a shocker. It's a shocker. Old school Gunner says Arteta should stay even season. Okay. I think I've had enough for today. Um
Yeah.
I think I've had
He
enough
just
for
needs to
today.
keep going to the psychologist and keep taking the pills, and I'm sure he'll get over that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Arsenal fans. Oh my God. They're the worst bunch. Yeah. The worst bunch. But you know what? I'll just close my mouth after this. See ya, guys. Subscribe to each and everyone's channel. Go support Wolfgang with the show starting up 6 p.m. Go support Yeti and what Yeti has got coming up. I think he will have a show this night. Go support us. Yeah. Go support these guys. Yeah. From me,
Absolutely. Always welcome.
Yeti and Wolfgang Division and Band who also left the show. Big ups and
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Thank you,
Many
everyone.
God's blessings. Happy
Thank
New
you,
Year, guys.
everybody.
Yeah. Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Happy
Thank
New
you,
Year.
everyone.